Yo, what's going on, everybody? Ron and Nick here. We are live on TikTok. It is Wednesday night, heading into week 16. We are just going to be taking a bunch of start sit questions. Make sure to comment on our video if you have any start sit questions of yourself, or any trades, dynasty, keepers, anything fantasy football related, and we will make sure to answer them with a comment. Ron, how you doing tonight?
Doing good. Happy hump days, Wednesday,
Heck yeah.
halfway through the week.
Almost to Christmas.
Almost to Christmas. Yeah, I got a one day work week next week.
Oh,
I'm super excited about.
snap.
Yeah.
Dude, that'll be awesome. I get a half day on Christmas Eve, but Jess is
Yeah, I just work Monday and then I got the rest of the week off, so I'm super pumped about that.
dude, that's legit. Any big plans?
Going out of town to see some family the day after Christmas and then seeing my family on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, it'll be fun. How about you?
Heading to my parents' house Christmas Eve. We'll celebrate my son's birthday that night, and then Christmas Day, Jess's family's coming over, and we'll celebrate my son's actual birthday. So
Nice.
yeah.
That'll be fun.
Back to work on. Sucks with our business. Like, it's not that I can't take it off, but like school, we don't have kids in school, so that's a busy time for us. But
Back to work is
I know, right? Unfortunate. What up,
Very.
Ray Dada? Irving or Hall?
ooh.
Dude, like Hall looked decent last week.
I know Irving just popped up as questionable, but
He did. Playing against Dallas, which is a great
he's
matchup.
limited, but yeah, great matchup.
I think you got to go Irving if he plays. Like last week proved.
I think so too. Hall's not on the injury report. He's playing the Rams.
I mean,
But
Cowboys give up the sixth most points to running backs. Rams are at 18. And the Rams defense has looked a lot better recently.
yeah, it's one of those things too we talked about either Monday or Saturday where like with the Jets they don't have anything to play for, so they might not be playing their best players and risk them getting hurt, where like the Buccaneers are still in a fight for the division.
Mm-hmm.
They want all their best players out on the field playing, so
And like Ray Data, that's a good point. Like, if Hall didn't get that touchdown, his week was terrible. Where Bucky still got you, 11 or 12 points without a touchdown.
yeah, he had 13. He had 117 yards on 15 carries, and that's the nice thing about Bucky is
Against a hard run defense, too.
yeah, he's typically been very, very efficient with his touches when he's got them this year.
Mm-hmm.
And he only played 44% of the snaps, probably because he was hurt.
When they have Rashad White, so.
I feel like Bucky's probably the safer play, and he's got a higher ceiling than Brees right now.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's insane at the beginning of the year that we would have been saying sit Brees Hall at any moment.
Right?
I have some.
You're welcome, brother.
Yeah, any time. I've got some, like, dude, in our Dynasty League, I've got some, I don't know, I think some hard decisions. My running backs, I got Hubbard, Hall, Tracy, Robinson, and as of right now, out of those, I'm starting Hall and Hubbard. And then my wide receivers, I got Lamb, which he's an easy start, but he's questionable. Pickett's is questionable. London just got downgraded, potentially, with Penix. We'll see. McMillan's been hot. But then I got Jaden Reed and Judy, which Judy just lost his starting quarterback. So, like,
yeah,
half my roster is torn between starting DJ Moore and Mooney with Penix starting. I would still start DJ Moore either way. They're going against the Lions. They're going to have to throw a ton.
Yeah.
DJ Moore's looked fine. Like, he's been getting you 15 every week.
Not to mention the Lions defense has so many injuries right now that
Correct.
they're playing people that they're picking up off the street.
Jack with the question of
I would do
Taylor,
DJ Moore.
Taylor or Dowdle. I'm going Dowdle. playing against Tampa Bay.
Yeah, never sit
And
Puka or Jake
Taylor plays
Pettis.
against Tennessee, which is a terrible matchup. So, Knicks or Baker? Ooh. Knicks is playing against good defense of the Chargers. Baker plays against Dallas. I'm going Baker.
Yeah, going against Dallas for sure is probably.
He didn't practice today though, so that if somebody
Who's
doesn't
that?
play, Baker.
Baker.
Yeah.
And Dallas gives up the fourth most points to quarterbacks, so.
Yep. Puka and Jetta is my other receiver.
Yeah, you never sit those two.
No. Darnold's playing against Seattle. Goff is playing against Chicago. Which is the last time these two teams played. Goff had a mediocre game. I don't think he's going to have to throw as much as Buffalo. My gut says Darnold. But
the Seahawks are middle of the pack against quarterbacks, and the Bears are actually pretty good against quarterbacks this year. They're 31st in points per game given up against quarterbacks, so they give up the second least amount of points.
Well, they have a really good secondary. So. Brian Robinson or Dowdle? I'm still going Dowdle.
Dowdle's been hot. It's hard to sit him.
Robinson's so touchdown dependent. Yo, right. Jack, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Jack.
Brian Thomas or Hill? Dude, I'm starting Brian Thomas. Mac Jones loves
Mac Jones definitely likes to throw to him.
Same thing with Garrett Wilson. I'm going BTJ. You can't sit him right now. He's one of the hottest wide receivers in the league.
Right. Hill has been super inconsistent. And they're going up against San Francisco, who's looked really good defensively the past couple weeks.
Yeah. Thomas Jr. is playing against the Raiders, which they give up they're middle of the pack. I don't know, 24th most points. But either way, targets matter. And valuable targets matter. So right. Thomas is getting a lot of work on third down. Ooh, Sutton, Ladd, or Ridley? I'm going Sutton and Ladd. Yeah, I know Mason Rudolph is starting now. It doesn't matter.
Sutton's against the Chargers.
Ladd's against Denver.
Ladd against Denver.
Ridley's against Indianapolis. Knicks or Tua?
That Titans offense I want nothing a part of.
Correct. Tua's playing against San Francisco. I do not like that matchup. That defense is playing really good right now. I got Greenlaw back. Technically on the year, they're 26th against quarterbacks. So not a great matchup, and they're playing hot. I'm starting Knicks.
Yeah, I'm starting Knicks in a Knicks. Going against the Chargers. They're actually middle of the pack against quarterbacks too. So just matchup wise,
I'm just curious, Owen. Though, what other options do you have though? Because neither of those are great. But yeah, between the two, I would definitely choose Knicks. I feel like
I agree.
Next time we do a YouTube video, I want to try doing making our screen horizontal again. I think it looks better.
Oh, sure.
But for TikTok, it doesn't look as good. So
especially for people who are on their phone.
Well, they don't have to turn. I mean, it's not hard to turn your phone sideways. But hey, we're almost at 1K likes. That didn't take long. So Ron, who are people that you are looking forward to starting this week? Who are your, just off the top of your head?
Well, let's look at my two teams that are actually still making a running.
Gibbs for sure. I know we typically don't go high tier guys, but Gibbs is going to go off. Brian Thomas Jr. is another one that I love this week. just every week.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see what Penix Jr. does with that offense,
Mm-hmm.
to see if he's a better fit than Kirk is.
It could just be a Bijan week. Who knows?
Could be a Bijan week. James Conner against Carolina should go off. I think he has the potential to have an even better week than he did last week. And
Yeah.
he put up 30 points. So
Can we be realistic? In our matchup in our keeper league, I have like a 4% chance of beating you this week.
I don't know, man. Anything can happen.
I mean, yes, anything can happen, but like Henry really worries me right now.
Yeah.
Going up against the Steelers.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
I am thinking so hard of sitting him. Like, not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna sit him over Tracy or Robinson. I was gonna pick up Spears, but somebody else picked him up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough, man. It's like one of those things where it's like you don't want to sit your studs, but it's like what we've talked about before. If they don't get him going and he doesn't score a touchdown, like
he gets 10 points.
Yeah,
14, give or take.
He's been like right at his floor or a little under like the past 5 weeks too.
I mean, the last 4 weeks, 10, 14, 14, and 6.
Right.
And the 10-point game, he had a touchdown.
Yeah, he hasn't scored a touchdown in 3 games either.
Correct. Dude, it's rough out there. I hope Boss joins once again, because he kind of laughed at me. This is like 5 weeks ago. I was like, I'm taking Chase Brown. Yo, Freeze King, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, Freeze King.
He laughed at me when I said Chase Brown over Derrick Henry rest of the season. I was like,
Dude,
I don't even think it's close.
So hot the last 6 weeks.
Dude,
his lowest score the last 6 weeks is 19.
Yeah, and Derrick Henry hasn't scored over 15 since week 9.
Yeah.
Like,
that's when Chase Brown became a starter. He's had
Stroud and May.
19,
I kind of like May this week, not going to lie.
He's got a good I guess it's not really a good matchup, but it's a matchup where he's going to have to pass a lot.
Yeah, Stroud's got a tough matchup against Kansas City. Like, May could get garbage time.
Yeah.
The Bills are pretty good against quarterbacks.
I'm gonna lie, I haven't really liked C.J. Stroud all year.
No, I think I would still go Knicks.
Pretty disappointing. I would agree.
Yeah,
Knicks has proven. I mean, Tua is there too because Miami has a pretty explosive offense when things are clicking.
Mm-hmm.
But Knicks has been more consistent, and he has a pretty good ceiling.
I agree. He's got a safe floor, and his ceiling is like 25. I mean, his ceiling's like 30, but against the Chargers, it's probably not as high.
He's had 2 games where he scored 35 or more points.
Who was it against?
And Atlanta and Carolina, so bad defenses. But I mean, look what the Buccaneers did against the Chargers last week.
Yeah, exposed them.
They put up 40.
Yeah. I mean, the Chargers.
Baker had a really good game. Mike Evans had a good game. McMillan had a good game.
I know. That's where
think about it. If you think about it too, like Mike Evans is a big, like, tall, physical receiver, and like so is Sutton. Like maybe that's something that they're not good at stopping, and
Hall or Taylor.
They're gonna expose that.
Ooh. That one.
Who is right?
Oh, man. All right, so Taylor's got a really bad matchup. He didn't play the last time they played Tennessee. Like last week, if he had that touchdown, his day looked way better.
Titans are middle of the pack against running backs.
Yeah, but they're rushing. They allow more receiving, but their rushing yards against is second in the league.
Well, 13th in points per game to running backs at 21. And if you think about it, there's a good chance that Tennessee is going to be down Indianapolis is going to just be trying to run out the clock.
Maybe.
Because Tennessee, dude, is not good.
They're not, but the over-under on it's only 42. So it's not going to be a super high-scoring game. I think on that one, I'm going to lean Hall. If it's PPR, I'm leaning Hall. Dang, yo, what up, everybody?
What up, people?
Pick a defense. Yeah, I'm going to lean Hall.
I personally like
thanks
Taylor.
for the follow.
I think they're so close though. It's just they just haven't
It
performed
is.
this year.
I will say Hall is riskier. Taylor's going to get his work. He's got a better chance of getting more yards. It's just like, is Hall going to get any catches?
Right.
So,
Yo, D, thanks for the follow.
Yeah. Pick a defense. Bengals versus Browns, Colts versus Titans, Bills versus Pats. I'm going Bengals. Like, what's his name? Winston's out. Rudolph is playing, which I think he's better than Levis.
He didn't do very good against the Bengals either. Like, dude, Bengals played the Titans last week and they looked like world beaters. I was gonna say I'd pick whoever is playing the Titans, and Colts already have a pretty decent defense.
That's true.
Like, they're still 16th right now.
Correct.
And the Bengals scored 21 last week against the Titans.
They had that pick six, didn't they? They almost had two.
Almost had 2 pick sixes. They had 4 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, a sack. I mean, you're probably good playing any of those 3.
Yeah,
honestly.
but, like, so here's the thing is Rudolph, 21 of 26. So, like, he was super efficient with his work. I think it's close either way.
Bengals are hot against Browns, and they're starting DTR. Honestly, you'd be good starting any of those.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to some other ones. Start 3, Tyreek, T, Juwan Jennings, or Garrett Wilson.
Man. Whoa, we got a lot of messages. Just bear with us, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, you answer that one. I'll work on the next one. Pickens, Robinson, or Jordan Addison? I'm going Pickens if he plays. Otherwise, I'm starting Addison. Pickens has a great matchup against Baltimore.
I think with playoffs, the other one, start 3, Tyreek, T, and Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, I would say sit Jennings. Herbert or Stafford? Ooh.
Thanks for the follow, Jay.
Stafford against the Jets.
We
Herbert
had
against Denver.
We had
I'm going
DJ
Stafford.
Moore.
DJ Moore.
Yeah. I agree. DJ Moore.
Yo, thanks for the follow, Ryan. McLaurin or Irving? I'm going McLaurin. Collins, Chase Brown, or Irving? I'm going Chase Brown. That one's tough, but I think Chase Brown his floor and ceiling is crazy high. Anytime the Poetic Gopher. Bucky, Devontae, and McLaurin.
I feel like Collins is a must-start wide receiver, though, so that's just me. If it's PPR, that's tough.
Against Kansas City, though.
If you're considering sitting Nico Collins, you must have really good wide receivers.
That's true. That is true. Collins has the highest ceiling out of all of them.
I think you're safe playing Collins or Chase Brown, so I would go with ceiling.
D. Birch, thanks for the follow.
I'd go McLaurin over Irving. Bucky or Devontae or McLaurin for flex. Man, Devontae's been hot.
Why are we so high on McLaurin? We're not like that high on him necessarily, but his ceiling is massive. He's gonna he gets so many targets of Daniels, and I think the Commanders are gonna play a lot better against Eagles this time. Yeah. D. Swift or Tajay Spears.
Someone said Knicks or Daniels. I go Daniels. Knicks or
Kyler. Glenn White, thanks for the rose.
I'd go Knicks. Kyle.
Knicks over Kyler.
Birch, thanks for the follow. Jordan Love or Russ. I go J Love.
Yep, I agree.
Do you think the Lions' defensive injuries will cost them the Super Bowl? Yeah.
Yeah, I do as well.
It showed against the Bills.
Yep, they're not gonna be able to keep up. DK or Devontae Smith. Ooh, I'm going Devontae Smith. Ooh, Mike Evans and St. Brown over Collins. I mean, ooh, wow.
B. Birch asked
Colts, Denver.
Or Mike Evans. I go Mike Evans.
Yep, I agree. I'm starting the Packers defense going against New Orleans.
Chase and Nico are my wide
I
receivers.
think Nick's going to have a terrible game. I think he's due.
Here's one. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many.
Yeah, bear with us, guys. We are trying our best.
I'm trying to catch.
We got 50 people in here.
Here, listen, I got where a spot we were at, so let's fire through these quick. Chase and Nico are my wide receivers. Pick 3 for flex. JSN, Pickens, McConkey, Moore, Jacoby, or Devo. I would go JSN number 1, McConkey 2, Moore 3.
Robbie Jacoby. Honeycutt, thanks for the follow. JSN T AJ Evans, is that the one you just answered?
Yeah.
Yeah, Evans and ooh, wow. I got to go AJ Brown and Evans.
Yeah, if we miss your question,
if Geno Smith isn't starting, Neighbors or Thomas Jr. Thomas Jr. D Swift or Tajay Spears. I'm going Swift, dude. The Lions' defensive line is really banged up.
Yeah, they lost.
Brando from Bando, thanks for the follow. Sit one.
Guys,
Bucky, Cook, Mixon, or JS.
If we miss your question, just ask it again, and we'll get.
Yeah, we'll just get to as many as we can. Bucky, Cook, Mixon, or JSN. I'm going JSN. I like the wide receiver upside.
PPR. Myers, Grendo, or Ford. I'd go Ford. He's starting this week.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Goff or Murray. I'd go Goff. Actually, Murray's playing Carolina. He could have a bounce back game. Lad, London, or Jawan. Pick 2. I'd go Lad in London.
Yup. Angelo, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
Bucky, Lad, and Sutton. I'm going Lad. Kittle or Njoku? I'm going Kittle. Yo, Detroit Alley, thanks for the follow. NW Sean, thanks for the follow. Stafford or Richardson? Oh, man.
Richardson's playing Tennessee. I don't know. I like Stafford. He's been playing really good.
He's a lot safer.
Sit one. Mixon, London,
Nick
or
DeVelvis. Thank you for the follow.
More
Judy or Ridley?
Ridley.
I'm going Judy over Ridley. Dobbs or Thielen? Sure. I'm going Thielen.
Thielen for sure. Baker or Lamar, also start 3. I'll go. You can't sit Lamar and start 3. I go Neighbors, Shakir and Devontae over Tyreek.
Yep, I'd agree. Burrow or Daniels?
Ooh, that's tough.
Burrow, I think, in 6-point. Daniels in 4-point. Got a Killer Dice team. Wow. Bucky, JT, Jacobs, and Brees. Who y'all going with? You got to sit Brees.
Yeah.
We talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
Pollard
2 receivers and 2 flex. Sun God, Judy, Lad, Wilson, Thomas Jr., Jennings, Jacoby, and Thielen.
Start Sun God, start Lad, start Thomas Jr.
I'm sitting Jennings and Jacoby. And
you gotta sit. Yeah, I'd agree.
Chuba or Aaron Jones? Man, I like Chuba. I think he's.
I like Chuba as well. Shiv, thanks for the follow. Jennings or McMillan? Baker. Dude, McMillan's he has a great matchup this week.
Right.
And he
Start 2. Tracy, Judy, Najee, or Jonnu. I think Jonnu for sure. He's been playing too well.
Yeah, Jonnu and Najee's going against Buffalo, which isn't great. I'm going Judy and Jonnu.
For sure.
It's supposed to rain hard in Seattle. Sit Darnold, play Rush. Ooh.
If it rains, I would not be playing any quarterback in the rain.
Correct, and Rush is playing against Tampa Bay, which is not a bad matchup at all. Darnold over Murray, I would agree. Garrett Wilson or Cortland? I'm going Garrett Wilson right now.
Yep. Burrow or Baker? We said Burrow. Mahomes or Knicks? I say Knicks. Mahomes might not even play.
B-Rob or Dowdle?
This week? I'd say Bo over Rodgers. B-Rob or Dowdle? I'd say Dowdle.
Pick 2 more. Terry, McLaurin, McConkey, Ridley, or Downs. Dude, I'm going more in Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, McLaurin's been playing really good. Ooh, Higgins or Garrett Wilson. Man, Devontae Adams is taking over that team. I'm
going Higgins.
Cincinnati, I go Higgins. Ramondre or Pacheco? I'd go Pacheco.
Start 1. Sutton, Flowers, JSN, or London. I'm going JSN, going up against the Vikings.
Yep.
Unless, if Geno doesn't play, I'm going Flowers, dude. He's playing against Pittsburgh's terrible secondary.
Right.
Yo, Arad Chata, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
Swift going through an injury, though. I believe he is. I mean, he looked fine against the Vikings.
He's been playing through it, I believe.
Yeah, and it depends. If Pollard's down, like, yeah, you definitely got to go with Spears.
I saw Pollard or Tracy.
What's Pollard?
Pollard didn't practice, so I would probably go Tracy.
I agree.
JT,
Plus he has
Garrett
an ankle
Wilson,
injury,
Cup,
which is
AJ
not
Brown. Pick 2. I'd go Brown and Wilson.
Ooh.
Tracy at flex, Tua or Anthony Richardson. I think I trust Tua more. Sawyer, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, Sawyer, thanks for the follow.
Devontae Smith or Dowdle, half PPR. Kind of leaning towards Devontae.
He's been playing really good.
They're playing Washington. They're probably gonna have to throw Baker or Goff. I'd probably go Baker.
Yeah, I
Pollard
agree.
or Tracy.
Judy or Shakir? I'm going Shakir.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, guys. We were trying our hardest to get through those. Pick 2, Ridley, Downs, DK, and Zay. I'm going DK and Zay.
Yeah, agree. DK's going against Minnesota. He should be able to do pretty well.
Well, and, like, even if Gino doesn't sit, God, why am I blanking on the name?
Sam Howell.
Yeah, there we go. Like, he led the league in pass attempts last year, so they're going to throw with him at quarterback still.
He didn't look very good, but...
No, but dude, if they're down, they're going to throw even more.
Right.
And Zay Flowers is playing against Pittsburgh, which has a terrible secondary. So
right.
Let's see if we can get Jennings or McConkey. I'm going McConkey. Judy or Ridley. Both aren't great, but I got to lean towards Judy.
Yeah. McMillan, Judy, or Myers. I would say
McMillan.
Go for the shot with McMillan.
I was listening to somebody today. They were talking about rookies that like finish the year strong as rookies is pretty common, especially on a team that's banged up.
Right.
Like they have no other wide receiver too. So Tucker Kraft or Laporta. I'm going Laporta this week.
Yeah.
He's been getting a ton of targets again.
Should I start Pacheco over Garendo? Garendo's got a hammy injury. Those are tricky, so I think
what if Wentz is at quarterback?
Pacheco over Garendo. Yeah, Carson Wentz might be starting.
I guess Mahomes.
Andrews or Freiermuth.
Don't ask why. I have 3 tight ends in multiple leagues.
Yeah, I'd start Andrews.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Going up against Pittsburgh's a good matchup.
Right. Cup, Shakir, or Ladd.
Sit Cup.
Ladd. Start 2, sit Cup. Yep.
Neighbors or Sutton? Neighbors.
Yeah, I think Sutton.
It doesn't matter who his quarterback is. Should I bench
Scary
Terry? No. Depends what your options are. DK or Jennings? I like the upside of Jennings more.
Yeah, especially if Sam Howell is starting.
Playing up against Miami, which isn't great, but still.
Isaac G injury, yeah, he's got a hamstring right now. I believe he did not practice.
Pick 2, Jennings, D. Swift, Spears, McMillan. This is my dilemma. Definitely McMillan. And if Pollard's out, I'm starting. I mean, if it's PPR, dude.
I don't know.
I always like starting wide receivers or running backs because they have way higher upside. So McMillan and Jennings.
Yeah, McMillan and Jennings. We're going to start flying through these, Nick. We're getting a lot more
Rodgers
people. Rodgers or Penix, dude. Rodgers is probably your safer bet, but Penix could score a lot. Flowers, Devontae, Thielen, MHJ, pick 2. I'd say Flowers and Devontae.
Thanks for the follow, Sean.
McConkey or Judy?
McConkey. Bowers or Cup? Depends who starts.
O'Connell practiced fully today, so he'll be back. So I say Bowers.
Yep. Pollard going to play. He's questionable.
He did not practice today. He's got an ankle injury.
Jerome Ford is definitely a solid start.
Definitely. Buccaneers or Bengals? Bengals.
Yeah, I'd agree.
All right, if we miss you, just ask it again.
Lamar Baker, you got to go Lamar. Love or Murray? I'm going Love.
Yep.
Judy, Jennings, or Neighbors? I'm going Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Achan or AJ Brown?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown.
Even if it's PPR, that's a good.
MHJ or Reed?
Good
Ooh.
Wow, I'd go Reed.
Yeah, Reed's got a wonderful matchup against the Saints.
London or Judy? I go London. Lamar or Baker? Go
JT,
Lamar.
Aaron Jones or Jennings?
How you feel about McLaurin this week? He's got a tough matchup, but he's a really good red zone target. Lamar or Burrow? I go Lamar.
I'm going Jennings over JT and Aaron Jones. You got to go with the wide receiver upside. Jennings or Dobbs? I'm going Jennings. BTJ or London? You got to go BTJ.
Yeah.
McMillan or James Cook? I'm going James Cook over him, though. Thanks for the follow. Pick 2, Jennings, Neighbors, Wilson, Terry. Terry and Neighbors.
Yep. Stroud or Caleb? I go Caleb. He's going to throw a lot.
Yep.
Ken Walker or Keenan Allen?
Josh Allen or Jordan Love? You got to go Josh Allen.
Never sit Josh Allen.
Yeah. Josh and Jair. Thanks for the follow. Kelsey or Jonnu? You got to go Jonnu.
Jonnu.
We got 78 people in here, by the way. So, yeah, let's just start rifling through. Daniels or Rogers? Daniels.
Yep, Daniels for sure.
Garrett Wilson or Bucky? Dude, I like Bucky.
Ooh. Yeah.
Garrett Wilson is why so serious? Thanks for the follow.
Kelsey or Pitts? Kelsey.
Sutton, Neighbors, or Garrett Wilson? I'm going Neighbors. You guys are playing Terry this week. It's not a great matchup, but the upside's there.
Yeah. DK or Reed? Oof.
I'm going Reed. Nick IT, thanks for the follow. Josh, thanks for the burst. Yeah.
Ladd or Addison? I'm going Ladd.
Yep, I agree.
Stafford or Penix?
Bison, thanks for the follow. Eric Baymiller, thanks for the follow. Jaden or Kyler, you got to go Jaden.
Yeah.
They're going to have to throw to win that game.
Lamar or Goff, you got to go Lamar.
Hawkinson or Kincaid? I'm going Hawk. Tyreek or Thielen? Ooh. I like
Thielen. Thielen. I don't know why.
No, dude, he's safer.
Yeah, Pacheco, Ford, or Garendo. Ford's getting the start, and he's a good pass back. So
Brian Thomas or Christian Watson. Ooh. Sit one, Adams, Higgins, and Nicole. Sure. I'm sitting Higgins.
Yep.
I'm guessing it's Nico, by the way. Brown or Neighbors? I like Neighbors, dude. He's going to get so many targets.
Yeah. Brown's got a higher ceiling, though.
He does. Yes, I will agree. Tracy Jr., Pacheco, and Ford, pick 2. Sit Pacheco. Oh, sit Tracy. Sorry, sit Tracy.
Yeah, sit Tracy.
AR or May, you got to play AR. Saul Martinez, thanks for the follow. ETN or White, you got to play White.
Yeah. Kamara or B-Rob, if Kamara plays, you got to play him.
I agree.
Kyler or Rogers, I'd go Kyler.
Nishan Morel, thanks for the follow. Pick 2, Ford, Walker, and Adunzie. Sit Walker. Garendo or DJ Moore? DJ Moore. Destin Alameda, thanks for the follow. Yo, what up, Zerkatron? We're doing good, just trying to get through these. Garendo or DJ Moore? Definitely DJ Moore. Goff or Darnold? I'm going Darnold. Rock Skater.
Rock Skater, thanks for the follow.
Richardson or Purdy?
Purdy.
Yeah, I agree. Otten or Kraft?
Kraft. Pick one, Chuba, Cook, or Kamara.
Cook. Yep. Mooney, DJ Moore, Ridley, or McMillan for flex. I'm going DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. He's been getting so many receptions.
Jaden Reed.
Terry. Oh, what are you saying?
Jaden Reed, Jerome Ford, Brian Robinson Jr., Malik Neighbors. Pick 2. Neighbors and Ford.
Agreed. Zay or Bucky. I go Bucky. Judy or Cup. Agree. Man, that's tough. I would go with Cup, though. I think
I agree.
Put up a 0.
Roman Gabriel Duran. Thanks for the follow. Will Cook do good if Josh Allen does? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, go.
Yo, Ray, thanks for the let him cook.
What up, Ray?
Penix or Tua? Ooh. Why so light on B-Rob? Because if Brian Robinson Jr. doesn't score a touchdown, he's going to get you 8 points.
Yeah. It's rough. Jerome Ford or B-Rob? I say Ford.
I agree.
Darnold or Love? If it's raining, you got to go Love.
Oh, yes, I agree.
Abdullah or Pacheco? Pacheco. Sit one, Pollard, Devontae, Stevenson, Thielen. Stevenson, if Pollard plays.
So here's the thing. Will Cook do good if Josh Allen does? I think he still would do good because they're playing against Patriots. They could have to run the ball a lot more, and he can still he's still a really good back. And Joker or Strange, I think Strange has a higher upside.
Yeah. McMillan or Stevenson McMillan for flex.
Yep, I agree.
Falcons or Chiefs defense? I'd go Chiefs. They've just been better.
I agree.
Sutton, Devontae, or Jonathan Taylor at the flex. I'd say
Devonta Smith, yeah. Stafford or May, I'm going Stafford. Daniels over Tua.
Sit one, CD, JJ, Nico, or Neighbors. I got to go Neighbors out of those 4.
Sitting one? Yeah, I agree. Jimbo Slice, 2425. Thanks for the follow. Downs Rashad, Tracy, pick 2. I'm sitting Tracy.
Ooh, yeah.
Yo, Keplitis, thanks for the follow. Your dad.
D-Rab or Lad.
Yo, what's up, Dad?
I say Lad.
Mattia, thanks for the follow. B, thanks for the follow. Yo, you guys are awesome.
You guys rock.
We are trying our hardest.
BTJ or Sutton? I gotta go BTJ.
Yep, I agree.
So high.
Herbert or Williams? I'm going Williams.
Garendo, Pacheco, or Jennings, full PPR. If it's full PPR, you gotta go with the wide receiver.
I agree. Yo, we hit 1K likes, by the way. Madison or Abdullah? I'm going Abdullah. Chance Penix over Mahomes?
Yes.
Mahomes
might not even play.
And he hasn't been great.
Madison or Abdullah?
Start 2, Purdy, Stafford, or Goff. I like Stafford and Goff, personally, more than Purdy.
Yeah.
Sammy. McMillan or McConkey? You got to go McConkey. Laporta or Strange? Yo, Sammy Trevino, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I agree. I like Lad more. Love or Williams? Williams.
He's going to have to throw a lot. Ray,
thanks for the W. Mooney, Pacheco, or
Garendo. I don't think Garendo's going to play with the hammy.
Yeah, I think you might have an easy decision. Bucky or Tyreek? I'm going Bucky.
Yep.
McMillan or Ridley? I'm going McMillan. Lad or DK? Lad.
Lad, DK, Worthy, or JMO? Pick 2.
Lad and JMO?
Lad and JMO.
Andrews or Kincaid? I'm going Andrews.
Yep.
Start 2, Terry, Downs, or Myers. It depends if O'Connell plays. If that's the case.
O'Connell's a full participant, so I'd go to Terry or Myers.
Yeah, sit downs.
For sure.
Nick, Stafford, or Love?
Staff.
Yeah, I agree. Goff or Daniels?
Daniels. You gotta go Daniels.
Kevin Davis, thanks for the follow. Blake Us.
You.
Thanks for the follow.
You guys rock.
Jaden Daniels over Goff. Shakir over Judy.
Yep.
Brian Thomas. Sutton, Brian Thomas, or Devonta Smith. Yo, Aaron, thanks for the follow. Brian Thomas over all 3 of them. Deeger 56, thanks for the follow. Mooney, Pacheco, or McMillan? I'm going McMillan.
Yeah, he's been hot.
Hello, you crazy person. Thanks for the follow. Joe Burrow or Jaden Daniel? I think you got to go Burrow.
Yeah. Lamar or Baker?
Lamar. Quentin Johnson or Jalen McMillan? Zed, thanks for the follow. You got to go McMillan.
Thank you.
Bowers or Jonnu?
Jonnu. Ooh.
No, wow, if O'Connell plays,
yeah, if AOC is back, you got to play.
Rick, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Rick.
Amber, thanks for the follow.
Amber, thanks for the follow. Shakir, MHJ,
Shakir. Start 3. Go ahead.
Wilson, Evans, BTJ, Garendo, Jennings, Devontae Smith.
The first 3.
Evans.
Wilson, Evans, and BTJ. Pittman or Jameson Williams? You got to go Jameson Williams.
JMO.
Ooh, Bucks or Texans?
Texans? I say Bucks. They're playing against Dallas.
Yep, I agree. Although if Mahomes doesn't play, I'm playing Houston, going against KC.
Yeah.
Myers or
Tua, I'm going Knicks.
Myers or Thomas Jr. I'm going Thomas Jr. Jaden Daniels or Jordan Love? I'm going Jaden Daniels. Can you please pick 2? Garendo, Juwan Jennings, and Tyreek. Sit Garendo.
Yeah, I doubt he plays, honestly.
Pollard or
Gibbs, Jones, Kamara, or Garendo. Sit Garendo.
I agree.
Dowdle or Breece Hall. Dowdle for sure.
Knicks, Love, Rodgers, or Stafford. We're going Stafford.
Yeah.
Penix
or Tua.
Ooh, Penix.
Again, I love Penix. I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to translate well into the NFL, and he's got a really good team.
Wilson, Myers, or Shakir? Shakir. Although if AOC plays, I'm going Myers.
Yeah,
Shakir.
Evans or Terry. Evans. He's a must start.
Tracy or Judy? I'm going Judy. Ooh, Miller with Kamara out or London? I'm still going London. Broncos or Vikings? Definitely the Vikings up against Seattle.
I think you could start Penix. I don't know. I have like a good feeling about Penix. I
agree. Brees or Brian Thomas? Brian Thomas.
And they're playing the Giants, so that's a great matchup.
Correct. Like, Ravens or Broncos? Yo, Desmo, thanks for the follow. Ravens or Broncos? I'm starting the Broncos.
Pollard didn't
Quixote, thanks for the follow. Will Taylor, thanks for the follow. Jure, I'm sorry if I mispronounced anything. Thanks for the follow. Judy or Metcalf? I'm going Judy.
Yeah. Isaac or Chuba? I'd go Chuba. I don't think Randall's going to play if he's got
Burrow or Hurts? I'm going Burrow, dude. Either way.
Daniels or Baker? You got to go Daniels.
PPR, B-Rob or DJ Moore? I'm going DJ Moore.
Yep, DJ Moore for sure.
Brees or Cup? I'm going Cup.
Yep.
I think he'll bounce back.
He'll bounce back. He's not going to get 0 again.
Smart, Freiermuth or Njoku?
I'll go Freiermuth.
Yeah. Lewis Yang, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
James Conner, JT or Brees Hall? You got to go Conner.
Conner. He's got the best matchup of any running back this week.
JT, K9 or Jones in the flex? I'm going to go Jones. Going against Seattle, I like that matchup. Tyreek, Cup, and McConkey, sit 1. Ooh. Tyreek.
Ooh, I say Cup. We'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, I think you're okay with either one. Neither one of them's going to go off, though.
Start 1, Miller, Johnson, or Taylor. I think those 3 are all backups. You got to go Johnson. He's been getting a lot of passes.
No, well, it depends if Kamara plays or not. But yes, I agree with that.
If he doesn't play, then you play Kedre.
Yes. Rodgers or Herbert? I'm going Rodgers. He's been playing pretty good lately.
He's been playing well.
Henry or Strange? Strange.
Pick 2, Brown, Cook, or Connor. Wow.
Brown and Connor.
I say, you sit Cook. Tyreek or Dobbs? Tyreek. Laporta or Bowers? Bowers. Thielen or McMillan? I'd say McMillan.
Yeah, I agree. Garendo, Brees, and DK. Cook. Sit Garendo. JSN. Well, you got to pick 2. So Brees and Cook then?
Yeah, Garendo, and then BTJ and JSN.
And yeah, I agree. Sit Keenan. Mooney, Hill, or DK? Hill.
Hill for sure.
Yep. Thielen or McMillan? McMillan.
We got Love or Daniels and BTJ or Scary Terry. I'd say Daniels and BTJ.
Yep, I agree. Bowers or Jonnu? Keep an eye on AOC. If AOC plays, Bowers. If not, Jonnu. DEGN. Thanks for the follow.
Pat, do not start Cooper Kupp over T or Devontae Smith.
I agree.
Henry
Kevin, thanks for the follow.
Gotta go Cook.
Yes, I agree. Pollard or Ridley? Pollard's banged up. Do you have any other options?
I think if Pollard plays, you go Pollard.
Yes, I agree.
You gotta go Ridley. Henry or Cook? We said
Colts
Cook.
or Texans? Colts.
Colts for sure.
Colts are playing against Titans.
San Francisco or Atlanta defense? You gotta go San Fran.
Yep, I agree. Dude, Lewis,
I say Pacheco. Yeah, Lewis, that's a squad.
Yeah, I like it. Did you say Pacheco over Johnson, right?
You're going against a good team, though, man. Good luck, Lewis.
Yeah, good luck.
What'd you say? Puka or Cup? Never sit Puka.
I agree.
Do yourself a favor.
Pacheco or Tracy? Pacheco.
I gotta go Pacheco, too. Especially if Mahomes...
Tua or Murray? I'm going Tua.
Yeah.
Murray's got higher upside, though.
Smith, Wilson, Higgins, or Shakir? Who do I sit?
Out of those 4, dude, I think Smith. He's not going to get as many targets. Yeah. Although it's between Smith and Higgins, but I'd say Smith.
How does Terry do this week? I think he's got great touchdown upside, but he might not get a bunch of yards. But he's been his favorite red zone target.
Yeah. Brian Thomas Jr., Juwan Jennings, definitely Brian Thomas Jr. Jerome Ford or Brees Hall? I'm going Jerome Ford this week. Ladd or T? Definitely Ladd. Pacheco or McMillan? You got to go McMillan. Flex, Jennings or DJ Moore? You got to go DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. 2 QB league.
Penix.
Oh, you got to go Penix.
Tyler, thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Tyler.
Flight J1, thanks for the follow. You think Kamara will play? It's not looking like it. Strange or Juwan? I'm going Strange.
Pick
Ooh,
2,
4.
Mixon, Cook, and White. Mixon and Cook.
Yep, I
White.
agree. Judy or Cup? I like Cup. Yep.
Kyler or Daniels?
Ford or Grando and Dowdle or Kamara? I'm going Ford and Dowdle. If Kamara plays, I'm going him over Ford. Yeah. Yo, Texas Trucker, thanks for the follow. Mario Robledo, thanks for the follow. We had 50 followers. Yo, Ron, you answer questions. I got to change something.
Yeah, you're good. Goff or Knicks? I say Knicks.
Jordan Rutkiss, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. White or Shakir? I go Shakir. Knicks or Love? I'd go with Love. Otten or Smart?
Smart,
yeah. Full PPR, Checo or Johnston?
I'm going 450 for followers. We almost hit 400 already, so oh my god, guys. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Risk Penix in Superflex League? I think it's worth it, man. I think he's got...
Anybody wants to see me do a terrible... Oh, we did hit our goal.
What up, Zerk? 2K likes. Heck yeah.
Ron, am I doing a gritty for every goal we hit tonight?
Do it. Thielen or Ford? I go Ford. Love or Stafford? I go with Stafford. Daniels over Mayfield, Jordan. Penix or Stroud? I like Penix. I think.
Yo, James, thanks for the follow.
Stroud hasn't been that good.
Daniels over Love.
BTJ. Kittle, Jonnu or Shakir?
Dat dude, thanks for the follow. Sutton or London? I'm going London.
Yep.
Tyron Tracy or D Swift? You got to go Swift if he's healthy.
Yep. Stafford over Rodgers.
Thomas over Allen.
Yep. Tracy or Swift.
Ooh, Ladd in the flex. I'm going Swift if he plays.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Detroit's D-line is banged up. McBride or Jonnu? You got to go McBride every week.
Yeah, don't ever sit McBride.
Fairbairn or Bates?
You could even start Jonnu in your flex, though. Daniels or Love, you got to go Daniels.
London or Sutton? We said London. Penix or Rush?
Dude,
I like Rush, honestly. He's got a good matchup.
He does. Penix has a great ceiling, though, so I feel like, hey, Keegan.
Yo, what up? Stafford or Love? I'm going Stafford.
Ladd, Devontae or Thielen at the flex? I think we agree with Ladd.
Yes. Thielen or Allen? I like Allen this week over him, though. Yeah. Playing against Detroit. Charbonnet must start if K9 is out. Yes.
Yes. AR or Goff? You got Goff. Stafford over Love, I think.
Yep, I agree. Stafford over Knicks as well. Dowdle or Worthy? You got to go Dowdle.
Dowdle for sure.
Sit one. Bucky, Cook, Chase Brown, or Hubbard? I'm sitting Hubbard.
Yep.
JT or Jennings? Jennings.
If it's PPR, you got to go Jennings.
Why start Caleb Williams over Love? He's gonna throw way more.
He's going against Detroit, and he'll throw a lot. JSN or Ladd?
Pete Stragon, thanks for the follow.
I think if it's raining in Seattle, you go Ladd.
Thanks for the follow. Freiermuth or Ferguson? You got to go Freiermuth going up against Baltimore. Penix?
Thielen or Allen?
Thielen or Allen? I'm going Allen, dude.
Yeah, and Penix, man.
Alec Dezuba, thanks for the follow. SM Bully Empire, thanks for the follow. Moneyman BX, thanks for the follow. Dave Flynn, thanks for the follow. Devontae or Collins? You got to go Collins.
Start 3, Puka, Amon-Ra, or Mike Evans, Scary Terry, or BTJ. I sit Terry and BTJ because
I agree.
I feel like the other 3 are must starts.
Stafford or Stroud? You got to play Stafford. Devontae or Collins? You got to play Collins.
Yep.
K9 or Evans?
Or Evans.
Yep, definitely. Robinson or Irving? I'm going Terry.
Yeah.
Irving over Robinson. Stafford or Penix? Penix has a higher ceiling. I think I'd still go Stafford,
definitely safer, though.
I'd go Stafford. Knicks or Penix? Downs, Allen, Jamo, or Thielen? I like Allen out of those. Jay, thanks for the follow. Addison or Smith? Ooh.
Really with Rudolph over Judy with DTR. Thoughts? You might...
I like that.
Yeah. Jay, thanks for the follow.
I think Judy's safer, Pete.
Cup or Jennings? I say Cup. JSN or Ladd? I like Ladd.
G-Men Giants, thanks for the follow. Allen, BTJ or JSN? I'm sitting Allen out of those 3. Addison or Smith? I'm going Addison over Devontae.
Yeah.
K9 or JT? You're going JT. Thanks for the
Giants,
follow.
thanks for the follow. J.E.
Here's a good one. In-N-Out or Whataburger? In-N-Out.
Ooh, yeah, in and out.
Mooney or Judy?
Mooney.
Yeah, with Penix starting. Bo Nix or
He's got
Stafford?
a
Going
cannon.
Stafford. Tracy or Keenan
Tracy.
Allen? Keenan
I'm going
Allen.
Allen.
And Joker
for
or
sure.
Frymouth? I'm going Frymouth.
McMillan or McConkey? I go McConkey.
I agree. Starter
Flex.
flex. Hill.
Ooh, I like Ford this week though too. He's going to be getting a lot of work.
He will. And he could get a bunch of receptions. DTR is an average 3 yards per. I can't put in Judy.
I don't trust
that's the.
DTR as a passer.
He's terrible. He's got rushing upside, but that's about it. Laporta, Strange, or Henry? What?
I go with Henry on that one, but
Aiden O'Connell or Tom Brady? Tom Brady.
Never sit Tom Brady.
Never sit him. Never. Russell Wilson or Darnold? I like Russ going against Baltimore this week.
Yeah, Baltimore's got him not good.
Tyreek or JSN? I'm going JSN against the Vikings. Unless it rains.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless it rains. Keep an eye on that. Otten or Kelsey? I'm going Kelsey.
Bengals D versus DTR stream of the week? Absolutely.
Yes, definitely. Russell Wilson or Mahomes? Russell Wilson.
Debo or Charbonnet? If Walker's out again, you got to go Charbonnet.
Yeah, I agree. P33 Water. Thanks for the follow. So do you both rank Judy over Ridley or just top guy? Honestly, Pete, we don't like either one of those options. Like, what other options do you have? Because both those guys are sits in our books. Kobe, thanks for the follow. Keenan Allen against Lions or Coleman against Patriots? I'm going Keenan Allen.
Baker, Penix, or Purdy? You got to go Baker. He's playing too well.
So, Chris, yes, I would agree. Packers against the Saints is a better play than the Bengals, just because they have a better defense.
Shakir or Wilson? I go Wilson.
Yep, I agree.
Pick 2, Addison, Brown, St. Brown, or Jennings? I would go Addison and St. Brown. Yep. Yeah, sit Jennings.
JSN or Ladd? JSN if it doesn't rain.
Yeah. Should I start McConkey or Keenan Allen? I say McConkey. Yep. Charbonnet over Ford if...
Yes, again, if Walker's out.
If Walker is out, Charbonnet should be start. You should start Charbonnet.
Is Judy a must start? Not at all.
No, absolutely not. Now that he lost Winston, he's definitely not.
He's like
2,
a must
AJ
sit
Brown,
almost.
McLaurin, or Cup. I would sit Cup.
Yep, I agree. DJ Moore or Addison? I'm going DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Lions against the Bears isn't terrible, but their defense is just so banged up.
Their defense is super banged up.
Start Mixon, yes.
Start Mixon, yeah. Yeah.
Double flex league. Have Jamo McMillan. McMillan. Ooh.
McLaurin, Jacoby, or Jennings. McLaurin.
Scary Terry or Sutton. Stranger. I like Strange, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Sorry, guys. We are trying our hardest, so if you don't answer, just send it again.
DK, Mooney, Ridley, or Judy. Pick 2, DK and Mooney.
Yep, I agree. Drake London with a rookie quarterback, I think he'll be okay. Penix is a good quarterback. DJ Moore, Tyreek. DJ Moore is safer. Tyreek has a higher upside.
Javonte or
the Kraken. Thanks for the follow. Christian Watson or Javonte Williams? I'm going Christian Watson.
Lamar doesn't play. Yeah.
Stafford or Penix? I'm going Stafford. Strange over Henry.
Ooh, here's a good one. Anthony Richardson or take a chance on Penix? I'd say take a chance.
Yeah, I'd agree. Grando or Pacheco? Grando's probably not going to play.
Yes. Charbonnet, if Walker is out, or Garendo? Yes, Charbonnet.
Bills DST or Lions DST? I'm going Bills.
McMillan, JMO comment was the options with Judy.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going Lions over the Bills.
Yeah, McMillan and JMO, and man, I like Ridley over Judy. I don't trust DTR, but that's just me.
Yep, I agree. Scary Terry or Sutton? I'm going Scary Terry.
Yep.
Ford or
Thomas
D. Smith?
Or Myers this week? You got to go
going
Ford. Yeah, Ford is going to get all the work. He did
JT
really good
or Juwan Jennings? In PPR, Jennings has an insane ceiling.
Yeah.
Pick up Taylor Jr. if Grando doesn't play. I don't think he's even worth starting. I mean, yes, but you
can pick him up.
Yeah. Christian Watson or Kendre Miller. If Kamara doesn't play,
Kamara doesn't play, you got to go Kendre.
Yeah. Christian Watson or Justice Hill. I'm going Justice Hill. Dude, the PPR upside on... Yeah. Knicks or Russell Wilson? I'm going Russell Wilson. Ladder JSN, depending on if it rains. I'm going JSN.
Yeah. I think Glad is definitely the safer play.
Jamari.
Gino might not play either.
Correct. Ford or Pacheco? I'm going Ford.
Yep.
Whoa.
O'Connell or Penix? I think Penix has a much higher ceiling.
I agree.
Penix. I'd take the risk on him.
Jennings or Mooney? I'm going... Ooh, I still like Jennings on that one.
Yeah, that's a close one, though.
Kraft, Noah Gray, or Freiermuth? I'm going Freiermuth.
McConkey or DJ Moore? That's a good one.
DJ Moore.
He's getting the work.
BK Bear, 65. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, brother.
Purdy or J Love? I'm going Purdy.
Brother, I don't know if you are.
Penix or Stafford? I'm going Stafford.
Shakir and McLaurin, I'd say sit Shakir.
Andrew Baker, thanks for the follow. Logan, thanks for the follow. And Joker or Freiermuth?
Freiermuth.
Daniels or Rodgers? You got to go Daniels.
Purdy or Wilson? Purdy or Daniels? Joe Mixon or
Jackson
JSN.
Smith and Jigba?
I go Mixon, dude.
No, I don't know. Mixon's going against the Chiefs. JSN's going up against the Vikings. I'm going JSN.
Yeah, but if it's
raining,
I'm picking Mixon.
I agree. Mooney or McMillan? RDF Evans? You got to go Mooney then.
You got to go Mooney.
Midwest Mikey, thanks for the follow. Jared Stidham or Josh Allen? Sit Josh Allen.
That's a joke.
Nah, dude.
For sure.
You can't sit. You can't start Josh Allen.
You can't start.
Swift or K9? I'm going Swift. DJ Moore or Shakir? I like DJ Moore better.
Yep, Moore. Daniels or Goff? You got to go Daniels. Vikings or Falcons? Vikings. Herbert or Stafford? Stafford. Felipe Fresh, thanks for the follow. JT or Moore? I got to go Moore.
Yep.
Purdy or Love? I got to go Love. BTJ or DJ Moore? I'd go BTJ.
Yep, I agree.
Achan or Joe Mama? Oh, Joe Mama 100%.
Joe Mama 100%.
Without a doubt.
Is Patrick Mahomes reliable? Do you think he's going to be limited? I would not start Mahomes this week.
Nope.
Pick one, Addison, Jay Williams, or Tank Dell. I'm going Addison, dude. Dowdle or Rashad White? Playing Dowdle. Vikings or Colts D? Vikings. Especially if it's raining. Puka or Moore? Puka.
Cole Sullivan's got another good one. New England defense or Jamar Chase? I mean, New England defense, they could score they could
60.
get you 10 points.
They get 60, dude.
Yeah.
Definitely. Pat, thanks for the follow. Mahomes or Stafford? You got to go Stafford. One, you trusting us?
One, Mahomes.
He hasn't been good anyways.
I know he hasn't been very good as a fantasy player.
Hunter Henry or Cole Kmet? Hunter Henry. Andrew Baker, thanks for the follow again. Steve Allison, thanks for the follow.
Thank you. Dowdle, Nixon, Ford, Bucky, Charbs, pick 2. I think he meant Mixon.
Yeah.
I would go if Walker's out, you start Charbonnet.
I think Charbonnet and Bucky.
Yeah. Nixon's got a tough matchup.
Trey Sermon or Ja?
Should I start Judy with Winston not playing? No.
Andrews or Kraft? I'm going Andrews. Correct. Yeah,
Is that Ja Morant? When did he switch to football?
Jameer.
Oh, that's easy. Trey
Sermon. Yeah, obviously. Wilson, London, or McConkey? Your safest bet is Wilson and McConkey, but London could have some insane upside. Addison, Judy, McConkey, London, McMillan. Pick 2. McConkey for sure, and London.
McConkey and London, yeah.
And Joker or Hawkinson?
I got to go Bigsby and then Hawkinson for that one.
I agree. Baltimore, good defense this week. No, not going up against Pittsburgh.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Schultz, Henry, or Otten? I'm going Henry.
Yep.
Jaden Reed or Jerry Jeudy? Jaden Reed.
Yeah.
Pick 2, Kyron Henry or Connor? I'm sitting Henry.
Yeah, sitting Henry.
Lions, Steelers, Super Bowl. Lions and Bills.
If Lions
Bills, dude.
Lions keep fighting the injury bug, I don't know. What
up, Robert?
Huge week this week.
Massive.
16.
Justin Jefferson, Aaron Jones in the rain, and it is risky.
It's risky.
You can't sit Jefferson, I don't think, either way, though. Quentin Morris or Muth? Quinn Morris.
Prediction on best defense this week? I think it could be the
Packers
Bengals or the Colts for sure.
Dude, I think it's the Packers going up against New Orleans.
Or Packers. All three are good.
If Ritter starts,
he's not. We've already talked about that.
Is Haener starting?
I don't know. O'Connell is healthy though.
No, I'm talking about the Saints.
You just said Ritter.
Sorry, Rattler. Scott Matlock or James Conner? Scott Matlock. Oh, dude, really?
100%.
Josh Jacobs is okay. Now let's get some serious questions in here.
Even though James
Denver
is,
or Kansas? I'm going Denver defense.
What's your opinion on Bengals defense going up against DTR?
It's not a great defense, but it's a great matchup. Kamara stock tank a bit with injury. No, I don't think so.
I don't think Edwards-Helaire has anything.
Bench one: Kyron, Mixon, Achane, and Chase Brown. Mixon's got the hardest matchup going against the Chiefs.
If you have Kamara, I hope you picked up Miller. By the way.
Yeah, I think honestly I'm sitting Mixon out of those four.
Yeah.
Jonnu or Andrews? Jonnu.
I gotta go Jonnu.
Mahomes, Penix, or Geno? Penix.
Considering Geno and Mahomes might not play, I go Penix.
Jordan Love or Darnold? Darnold if it doesn't rain. Saquon or Henry? Saquon.
All day.
Aaron Jones or JT considering rain? JT if it doesn't rain.
Dude, if it is raining in Seattle, they'll have to run a lot, and Aaron Jones will get a lot of work.
Correct.
Strange or Henry, I go Henry. Will Josh Allen be on the bench early against New England?
Potentially.
No, unless they're blowing them out, but they can still win the number 1 seed.
Well, yeah, but if they're up by like 20, dude, they're not going to risk their players getting hurt.
Yeah, true.
It could be another game like the 49ers where they're up by 20 and he could sit out half the fourth quarter. I think that's realistic. Right. Are the Colts a good pickup? Yes, going up against Tennessee.
Sorry if I missed it. B-Rob versus Philly or Ford at Cincinnati? Go Ford.
Cowboys or Steelers? I'm going Cowboys. Steelers are playing against Baltimore. Moody's my kicker. Recommend anyone else? Is Fairbairn available or is McLaughlin? Felipe, it depends on who else is available.
Colts, Miami, or Bengals? I like Colts and Bengals.
Ooh, IDP league. Zach Allen or Byron Young? Byron Young, dude. Byron Young has been playing really good. Since we have a lot of people in here, if you guys have IDP questions or Dynasty or Keepers, Superflex, like we play all the formats, so ask us everything, not just your typical like flex stuff. Like we dabble, okay? Yeah. Also, Ron, since we got a lot of people in here, post our Discord real quick because we like to talk football when we're not streaming. We're not posting videos. Like, let's get it. Buffalo or Minnesota defense? I'm playing Minnesota. Tiffany Martinez, thank you for the follow. Forward with DTR, though, will they move the ball as much as Washington? I have B-Rob. I think B-Rob is safer. Yes, there is a chance that, like, with DTR, because they're still going to have third downs.
They could be doing quick passes to Ford, though, too.
Correct. B-Rob's not going to catch any passes.
True.
So Ford's ceiling is way higher just because of the passes, the catches. Henry or Strange? I'm going Strange. Bills D or Packers? I'm going Packers D. Cup, Terry, and
dude, I go Penix.
No, it says Byron Young.
Packers, I say Packers. I know it says Byron, but I'm assuming it's Bryce.
And why did I say
Penix? Cup, Terry, Shakir, pick 2. I'd go Shakir and Terry.
Do Bengals clinch playoffs?
Colts,
probably
not. Yeah, I don't trust the Browns.
McMillan, Spears, or Thielen? Ooh. I missed that follow. Oh, it's just a emoji. McMillan's, yeah, I agree. Thielen over all those two. Cup or Pickens? If Pickens plays, I'm playing him. Going up against Baltimore. Do I start? Yes, you start Jonnu no matter what.
I hope the Bengals clinch the playoffs. They're a fun team to watch.
I agree. Ryder, CJ Stroud is a sit unless you have other options. Super Bowl prediction. Yeah. I have the Bills. Honestly, Bills and Vikings, dude. I think the Vikings, their whole team is so good.
I think it's Bills or Vikings or Bills and Eagles. Do I start Jonnu against 49ers? I wouldn't sit Jonnu, especially if you don't have a better option at tight end.
Ooh, we had a IDP. Byron Murphy or Lenore? That's.
I'd go
I'm going Lenore. Yeah, dude. Oh, reliable Hunter Henry or Strange? I'm still going Strange.
Yeah, I think we said Strange.
Do you both rank Ford over B-Rob? Yes.
I think B-Rob is more reliable for the touchdown, but if he doesn't get you have Jaden Daniels taking touchdowns away from him too.
Well, and they are playing the Eagles, so their run defense is insane.
Right, and the Bengals defense is not that good.
Terrible.
And like I said, I think with the DTR coming in at quarterback, he's going to be dumping off.
Correct.
To Ford.
Lions, if they can get some more defensive help, but their defense is terrible. Madison, Ford, Najee, or ETN? I'm going Najee.
For PPR, I'd go Ford, but that's just me. All right, Zerk, We'll talk to you in a bit, brother.
Yeah, Zerkatron, thank you. See you soon. Moody, McManus, Rylan, or Cardi?
Cardi.
I think not McManus.
McManus has been. You don't think McManus on Green Bay?
He's been great, but they're playing against
Chicago. Chicago has a good D, man.
That's true. Rylan's been kicking the ball really good though.
Yeah,
going against Carolina.
And
Arizona does not score a lot of touchdowns.
3-1-3-7-1-2. Followed. Thank you.
My pick is Rylan, just because I don't. Arizona just doesn't score a lot of touchdowns. McLaughlin, Tucker, or Bucker? Definitely McLaughlin.
Here's the thing, Pete. If Cleveland gets down early against the Bengals, they're going to be throwing a lot. I think Ford could benefit from that, even if there is a lot of 3-and-outs.
Correct. I will say though, Ford can be risky just for the fact of how many plays are they going to have. But out of all the plays, Ford could still get 5 catches.
The Eagles are this. They give up the second least amount of points to running backs too.
Well, so yes, I don't like Robinson though this week. It's not a great matchup. But Ford isn't a must start. I guess I should say that. Between the two, I would start Ford over Robinson. But Ford isn't I've seen a lot of analysts Ford's your must start this week, and I'm I don't think so. PPR,
he does have a better matchup, and it's PPR. I'd play Ford over B-Rob.
Dowdle, B-Rob, Taylor, or Ford? I'm starting Taylor and Dowdle.
Yeah. Ford close third behind Taylor, I think.
I agree.
Does Penix go crazy against the Giants? I think you couldn't have a better matchup.
Last one before I jump off. Mooney over Worthy? Yes.
Yes.
Also winning the game with Penix
over Caleb, dude. I think you're not.
I would start Caleb though.
I think Caleb's gonna have to pass a lot. If the Atlanta gets up on the Giants, they're not gonna be passing a lot.
Amon-Ra or JSN, you got to go Amon-Ra.
Yep, for sure.
You've been playing Kraft. Should I play Freiermuth? No, I would still start Kraft over Freiermuth.
Yeah, for sure.
Pick 2: Puka, Jennings, Moore, Mooney, or Worthy. I'm going Puka and Moore. Yeah, anytime Midwest, Mikey.
Puka.
So Pete,
Puka and Moore for sure.
I can't hate on you going B-Rob.
Yeah, he's a touchdown machine. So
does Penix sling it, or do they ride the back of Bijan? They definitely could. They're playing the Giants, right? Yeah.
Here's another thing to think of is that B-Rob had 21 carries for 65 yards against the Saints, who have been pretty
terrible,
pretty civvy against running backs this year. So, yeah, I don't know.
Last week Ford. When did DTR go in? How many plays did he play? Thompson. He only played 23% of snaps. I will say that Dorian Thompson, DTR,
even starting him, to be honest.
I don't understand why, but he has a rushing ability, so he could keep drives going.
Agreed.
Literally lost my kicker. Who do I pick? Depends who you have available.
Ooh.
Brian,
Irving or Ford? I go.
Definitely Irving. Start Mayfield over Penix.
Start Mayfield for sure. Mayfield is too much of a sure thing with a very high ceiling.
Correct.
Butker or Moody? I'd go Moody. If Mahomes doesn't start, I think Casey's not going to be able to move the ball.
I agree.
Lost my kicker. Who do I pick?
Who do you have? What are your options? Bucky or Mixon? I'm going Bucky.
Start 3. Higgins, Adams, Flowers, Judy, or Watson. I think you got to go the first 3. Sit Judy and Watson.
Yep, I agree. DTR. Yeah, I know. DTR didn't play great. Like, it's...
The thing is with quarterbacks that can't play well is like you have to lean on your running backs a little bit more. Whether it be giving them the ball
terrible
out of the backfield.
Terrible quarterbacks. They seem to favor their tight ends and their running backs more because it's more of safe plays, dump offs, middle of the field. Wide receivers just don't play as good with bad quarterbacks. Yo, Visual Pirate upset the 3 seed, my boy.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, but you have Judy and Tillman. Yeah, but are you starting him, Landon?
Yo, air horn for Visual Pirate.
A wide receiver flex pick 2. DJ, McConkey, Kyron, and McMillan. I like DJ and McConkey. I think DJ Moore's going to have a good week against Lions.
Bucky or Mixon? I go Bucky.
Yeah, I went Bucky. I'm going to go Ridley over Judy, and I'm going B-Rob over Ford. I can't hate on that, Pete. B-Rob and Ford are super close in our rankings, or at least mine.
Yeah.
Pick one. Vikings, Colts, Packers, D. Vikings if it's raining. Otherwise, I say Packers.
And if they start Sam Howell.
If you're wrong on both, I'll sub.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think the Ridley over Judy is crazy.
We love the questions and making us think, man, and we love it's good.
Garendo is not a solid start this week. He's banged up. I don't even think he's going to play.
Here we go. Tucker, McManus, York, Cardi, Butker, Moody, Lutz, or Carlson. I like
Lutz has been great. Brees or Bucky, you got to go Bucky.
Sutton, Devontae, JT, or Adam Thielen at flex. I think you got to... Yeah, that's a tough one, but I would pick a wide receiver if it's PPR.
I think all 3 of those are super close.
Yeah, Visual Pirate. We've talked about Garendo picking up a hamstring injury this week. I wouldn't count on him even playing, to be honest.
Correct.
But yeah, we said Lutz, Brees, or Bucky.
Oh, Michael Beers. Thanks for the follow. We had 2K likes, by the way.
Awesome. Yeah, Thielen over. What is your opinion about Devondre Campbell walking off the field? That's some BS, honestly.
Landon, by the way, are you asking about quarterbacks as well? Michael Beers. Love the name.
I don't think Devondre Campbell plays another snap in the NFL.
No, after seeing that, why would you want him on your team?
Yeah.
Judy, DTR, that's a sit. DK, Mooney, Penix, or Ridley. I like Mooney and DK out of those 4.
Start 2. I'd say DK Mooney as well.
Yeah.
With the 2 backup quarterbacks with Judy and Ridley, it's tough.
Yeah, Pete, crack that beer.
Aaron Jones, Garendo.
That's right.
Yeah, we like your name too, brother.
Nah, just Aaron wide Jones, receiver. Jake, DK and Mooney.
Keenan or Rashad at flex. I go Keenan.
I agree. McMillan, Ford, Judy, or Charbonnet. I think Charbonnet if Walker's out. Otherwise, you should start McMillan.
That's right, then, baby.
MVP has to be Josh Allen.
Yeah, for sure.
Darnold is making a great case for it. Same with Lamar.
One thing I heard about the MVP, if you took Josh Allen off of the Bills, they're no good.
They'd be 2-12. Or no, 2-13. 2-12. Sorry. Start 1. Pacheco, Hopkins, QJ, Quentin Johnson, McMillan. I'm going McMillan.
Yeah. Ridley is going off. Mooney with Rook QB isn't going well this week. We'll see.
We'll see. The Titans' offense just isn't great.
I don't think they would pick. I don't think they would pick Penix over Cousins.
They're in the playoff.
If they didn't have confidence in him.
When they're in the playoff hunt, so they can make the playoffs. I know. So, he was a great college quarterback.
We obviously could be right, and he played of college for a long time.
Brando, Watson, really Judy, or Reed. I'm going Reed.
But he was also the quarterback that I feel that was most ready to translate his game to the NFL. Because
Denver or Bengals?
Play style.
I'm going the Bengals against DTR.
Yeah, against the Browns. Cortland Sutton or Chuba?
Sutton.
If it's PPR, I think if it's PPR, it's Sutton for sure.
Jones, JT, or Grendo, pick one. Keep an eye on the Minnesota Vikings weather, but I like Aaron Jones out of those.
Yeah.
How far do you see the Steelers going this year? That defense could carry them, and Russ has the experience. So.
Hopefully TJ Watt isn't hurt for an extended period of time.
I just could see him making it to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah. If Russ continues to play well, I think they could see.
So, like, Pete, to go back to Pete's thing, can you start Charbonnet without Geno? Yes, I think you can.
That's Deeger. Rodgers or Knicks?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think Rudolph is definitely landing the same.
I would say Rodgers over Knicks. Playing against the Rams, I know their defense isn't playing better, but they're gonna have to put up a decent amount of points. Ridley with Rudolph, week 8. 10 receptions, 143 yards. Yeah, so here's the thing, Landon, is Ridley has good upside, but his floor is terrible. Just depends what you need. Like, if you need upside, yeah. Another to exemplify your point is there is a chance that the Falcons do rely more on Algier and Bijan Robinson. They have two really good running backs and they have pretty good offensive line. So, but both are risky.
They are. I agree.
I trust Penix more than I trust Mason Rudolph.
All right, let's get back to some of these.
JRB, thanks for the follow.
Blacks, I'd say McBride.
Do you trust Breece Hall? What other options do you have?
We don't really talk about college. We mostly just stick to the NFL.
Yeah.
Here's one: Henry Bijan or Aaron Jones.
Landon Kelly, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Landon. I'd sit Henry.
Chuba, Bucky, or Amon-Ra. You got to go Amon-Ra. Start Knicks or risk waiting for
Jennings.
Baker.
I don't think Miranda is playing.
Matt Ingersoll, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Felipe, Ron, who we are, Nick and Ron. I'm playing against him, and he has Josh Allen, so I'm cooked.
I have Josh Allen, James Conner, Chase Brown, Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown. Let's go.
Yo, Nicholas Kerr. Thank you for the follow.
Good pause.
Thoughts on Juwan Jennings? Ooh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying McMillan or Metcalf.
McMillan.
Yeah, Metcalf might be playing in the rain with a backup quarterback. I'd go McMillan.
DJ Moore or T? I'm going DJ Moore.
Oh,
I think.
Here we go again.
Quick college question. I think Hunter deserved that. He deserved the hot take. I think he deserved that.
How do you get that team? Keepers and trades. And drafting good, I guess.
Yeah,
CD
insane.
or DK? CD or DK, you gotta go CD. Henry gets the Steelers.
So, Breece, I think you can start James Conner, Gibbs, and if Pollard plays, I would start him over Breece Hall.
Do you draft alone? No, it's a 12-team league.
It's keeper league, though.
Yeah.
Kyron, Chuba, or Bucky? I'm going Bucky.
And I forgot, I didn't say I have Puka, too.
Start Knicks.
Allen, Chase, and Puka.
Your keepers were insane. Start Knicks or risk waiting for Baker. I think Knicks is a solid play. When does Baker play? Is he Monday night? Oh, he's Sunday night.
I think.
So here's the thing: is you got to keep an eye on Friday's practice. Friday practices are always the key. Start Breece or Kupp. I'm going Kupp. Judy or DK. I'm going DK. Thomas Jr. or Kupp. I'm going Thomas Jr. Laporta over Kraft, right? That's what I would say.
Are you guys on IG or YouTube looking for accounts after the TT ban? Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Yes, we're on both.
We are on both, that's right.
Our YouTube is in our profile.
If Isaac plays, him or Juwan Jennings, I'd go Jennings.
Yes, I agree.
DK, yeah, as well. I love it.
Tucker Kraft.
In practice today.
You still have to keep an eye on the weather, though, because it could be raining really bad. Tucker Kraft or Brenton Strange. I would play Strange over Tucker Kraft. Scary Terry Waddle, you got to play Scary Terry. And if Pickens plays, dude, he's playing against Ravens. You got to start him.
Yeah, exactly. Herbert or Rodgers? I go Rodgers. He's been
I agree.
hot.
Who's the best running back in the league? Talent-wise, it's Barkley.
Saquon for sure.
Shakir, BTJ, play flex.
BTJ. BTJ.
I like BTJ.
Oh,
Kai and Moore. Thanks for the follow. Ridley or Keenan Allen? Keenan Allen.
Allen is safer.
Michael Scott or Dwight Schrute? Oh. Wow. Michael Scott. You can't. Batista connects. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
Eagles D or Lions? Lions D.
Yeah, ooh. Eagles are going against Washington.
Lions are going against...
Insta, can you pin in chat?
Yes, I can, Ron. Answer questions.
Yeah, need help. Purdy, Stafford, or Penix? Stafford is your safest there.
So, Ant, I'm going to be honest. Stafford. We don't post as much on Insta yet. Games? Here's our Insta. I'll post our YouTube, though. That's where we post more often.
There's a chance for rain.
How about Twitch? If you're on Twitch, we use Twitch way more often. Twitch we use all the time, actually. Here is our YouTube. It's
forecasted as rain in Seattle, and I think that's about it for bad weather. Otherwise, it's going to be cold in Green Bay, so they'll probably dominate.
Ron, can you post a Discord too?
From Melia, thanks. Yeah, from
Twitch kids, dude. Twitch is awesome. There's way less rules.
Adams, Terry, Moore, Waddle, Watson, Pickens. I need 3. I think you should
start
the first 3.
Yep, I agree.
Rio Dini, thanks for the share in the live.
Jaden Daniels. No.
Daniels,
Felipe,
Brown,
I think that lineup looks pretty good.
Cup, London, Kraft, Flex, Jacobs, Vikings, and Moody. Yeah, I agree.
I think Justice Hill or Vidal. Definitely Justice Hill.
For sure, Justice.
Yep. Dude. We almost hit 100 followers tonight.
Heck yeah.
Should I be worried about Kamara? I have Ford, Miller, and Stevenson. So if Kamara does not play, I'm starting Miller. Jacob, Marthaler. Thanks for the follow. Neighbors or Shakir? I like Neighbors.
Start 3. Swift, Jennings, Flowers, or McConkey. I'd go with 3 wide receivers, especially.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Neighbors or Shakir? You said Neighbors. Proud of you. Thanks. We get proud of ourselves.
Like Neighbors has proved, no matter what quarterback he's gonna have, he's gonna get the targets.
Yes.
Shakir, I will say Shakir is safer though, but Neighbors' ceiling is insane.
Yeah. Caleb, Love, or Penix?
Yes, Sion Vaki is definitely a pickup. He's going to be their number 2 with Montgomery out.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Pete. Caleb, Love, or Penix? Love is the safest.
Yeah, against Penix, New Orleans.
I think I'm going to start Caleb out of those 3, honestly. Going up against Detroit, they're going to put up a lot of points.
He's going to have to pass a lot. BTJ or Kyron and Flex? I say BTJ.
Yeah. KW9 is a sit no matter what.
I agree. Coming off injuries.
Stafford, Aaron Jones, Kyron, Justin J, Nico. Stafford, Aaron Jones, Kyron, Justin J, Nico, Juwan, Flex, Laporta, bench JT, Isaac, Garendo, Hunter Henry, any changes? No. Keep it where you're at.
So either. I'll follow everywhere. Yep.
Pete, we try. I know we missed a bunch of questions, but dude, we had like 130 people in here, and it was just flowing. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for following us. Like, yeah, we use our Twitch. We use Discord often as well. Ron, did you post a Discord by the way?
I did a little bit ago.
Like within the last 2 minutes. Max the Goat. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks, Max. Appreciate it.
Sean Tucker, Patrick Taylor, or Sion Vaki. Pick 2. Not Patrick Taylor.
Dynasty. Yeah, I agree.
Penix or Purdy? Purdy.
Purdy's the safer bet. So I start Charbonnet.
Yes. If KW9 even if KW9 plays, avoid them both if KW9 plays.
Agreed. I think it's going to be
Randy Hansen. Thanks for the follow.
But he just Walker
Laporta
just
Laporta or Strange.
Again. Walker didn't practice again today, so I think it's pretty likely he doesn't.
I like Laporta over Strange this week. I think he's got better upside. Strange is safer though.
I think they're both good plays though.
Packers defense versus Saints, yes. Dude, they're one of the like they get a ton of Thielen. What?
He said Ron.
Yo, Ron pulls eights. Yeah, the Packers defense gets a lot of turnovers. Playing against the Saints, it's easy. McMillan or Thielen? I'm going Thielen. Justice Hill or Vaki? Is that if it's this week? Definitely Justice Hill. Do I start Sion Vaki over Swift? No. Detroit's defensive line is
Gino. 1 point per completion is an added bonus and -3 per QB sack. All bad matchups.
Burrow.
You gotta go Burrow.
Burrow's easy. Sure. Cowboys or Tampa Bay? My gut is Dallas. Going against Tampa Bay. Ooh.
Wait, what? No, they're playing each other, aren't they? Yeah. I go Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I agree. Guerrero or Jerome Ford.
Chance of putting up 40.
If Guerrero does play, I would start him over Jerome Ford.
Yeah.
Charbonnet did not practice today. That's right. I mean, who was it that asked about the Charbonnet and Visual Pirate.
Weak injury.
Visual Pirate. Do you have any other options besides Charbonnet and KW9? Yeah. Well, so here's the thing, Pete. I think Charbonnet is better back than Walker. Honestly, hot take. I think he's more talented. Ron, I'm gonna be right back though. Okay. Keep answering questions. Oh, Fairbairn.
Yeah, I don't think they have any reason to rush Walker back since Charbonnet's been playing so good. But if Charbonnet doesn't play either, I don't even know who their third back is. Freaking Kenny McIntosh. Who the heck is that? Fairbairn or Bass? Well, I'll go Fairbairn. I think he's been kicking better than Bass, anyways. And Buffalo is better at actually scoring touchdowns and not stalling drives. So it's me after Kenny. I would definitely start you, Pete, for sure. Because I'd probably trust you over Kenny McIntosh. I don't even know who Kenny McIntosh is. He went to Georgia. 7th round rookie. Oh, I gotta see. What are Homeboy's college stats? I didn't even... He didn't even rush for 1,000 yards. What the heck? He's washed.
Sorry if I'm just getting in the end of this.
Oh, Ken Mack. Burrow is questionable.
He's gonna play. They have a chance to make the playoffs.
They're still not eliminated from playoffs. He is playing.
Oh, 100%. Ken Mack. Hey, we should have mentioned it. We got a bunch of people in here, but Saturday nights we do trivia. So if you guys are looking for stuff that's not just start sit, like we do fun stuff as well. Like it's not just like us asking questions. We do mock drafts. We have so many other things we do besides start sits. It's not just like us giving you guys advice. Like we actually try to have fun. And like Twitch, if you guys actually have Twitch, there's a lot of stuff in the works for Twitch. Play some video games here and there, but watching the college playoffs this week, I haven't watched much college football, but I would like to. We both have kids, so like anything we do is like after 9 o'clock. It's once the kids go to bed. If the game's still on, I'll definitely check it out. But like, yeah, it's football. It's NFL playoffs, so like we play in a decent amount of leagues, so it's also hard to pay attention. But for our dynasty leagues, I try to at least watch some highlights and check out box scores. Mixon or Dowdle? Ooh, Mixon's going against the Chiefs. So, yeah. Dowdle's playing against Tampa Bay.
That's a tough.
I think you have to lean Dowdle. Ooh, that's crazy to say. Here, let's look at this. Just give you just maybe you can make your own decision because this is what we look into. The Chiefs give up the least amount of points to running backs. They are stout, about as good as it gets against running backs. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they give up the 20th most points to running backs. So Dowdle is a better matchup. He's getting a ton of work. And Dallas's offense has actually been decent lately.
Yeah.
Darnold or Baker?
All playoffs? Yeah, why not?
Any emotional therapy
Baker.
as far as playoff exits? We'll
Beer.
cry with you, Pete. Beer, I'll cry for you.
Beer and crying.
Fetal position helps.
Yeah.
Fetal position always helps.
Two RBs, wide receiver, and a flex for Is that an L, McClan or McKeon? I can't tell. And thanks for the follow, by the way.
Yeah, that's an L.
Mixon, Kamara, Brees, Ford, Tajee, Kendre, Nico McMillan, Flowers, Dobbs, and Reed.
So Mixon
for sure. If Kamara's healthy, you play him for your two.
Yes, I agree.
Nico's your wide receiver, and I think you flex McMillan.
Yes, I agree. But Flowers is going against Pittsburgh, dude. I was talking about how bad their secondary is. I think I would go Nico and Flowers.
And Lamar is playing super well.
So if Kamara doesn't play, I think you got to go Brees. If Brees does not play, you got to go Kendre Miller.
Ivan Garcia, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
Nick actually played a guy that had Cooper Kupp too, and Nick won.
Yeah, he had
playing each other.
I got real lucky. He started Kupp over Judy. Down 70 because of Allen and Derrick Henry. Oh, is it a 2-week playoff, Max?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Njoku or Hawk? I'm going Hawk.
Yeah, you can't trust Njoku. Darnold or Baker. Darnold plays at Seattle, and there's potential for
I think
Seattle, so
if it rains, go with Baker.
Either way.
Yeah, that's true. I would agree with that.
Pittsburgh versus Baltimore.
Baltimore goes under? No.
That wouldn't surprise
What is
me.
the under,
What up,
though?
Zerk?
What's the over-under on that game?
Let's see here.
I'll look it up. You keep answering questions. 45.5.
Oh, wow, you're fast.
I have it pulled up already, so.
45.5. I bet that's true.
No, I don't think it goes under. I think you'll hit the over. Baltimore's defense isn't very good right now.
It's stressful. I'm up 20 though. Yeah, it's crazy.
We've never done that.
There's 1 week like one of my teams put up a couple weeks ago. My team put up 225 points, and I've had weeks where they've put up 100. So it's like, man.
Well, dude, the last 2 weeks your team has gone off like 200, and then the week before that against me, you only put up 140. Hunter Henry, Kelsey, Kincaid, or Andrews. Kelsey.
Really? Even if Mahomes doesn't play, huh?
Dude, Wentz is a fine quarterback. I think he's going to rely on Kelsey even more.
I think Andrews has got the most upside because if Mahomes doesn't,
does.
I feel like Kelsey's harder to trust.
I would disagree. Like we were talking about earlier, like bad quarterbacks rely on their tight ends more.
Yeah, true.
And like Kelsey's just
Andrews has been playing very good.
Out of those two, I think you're okay either way. Kincaid or Henry, I wouldn't start. If Grando is out,
Kelsey is reliable.
Do you start DK, Pollard, or McMillan? I'm going McMillan. Grando or Mixon? I'm going Mixon. Mixon.
Wow, what did you just say?
Mexican.
In my league, scoring 140 is a dream.
See, Pete knows what's up. Kelsey.
True. I have Kelsey, so I'm not mad at that.
Panics.
Mexican.
Mexican. So Kincaid is a bad start against New England, yeah.
Kincaid's kind of been a bad start
so
all year.
Zerkatron, as of right now, we stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Mondays are like a recap of our weekend and waivers. Wednesdays are like Isipu. Thank you for the follow. Wednesdays are like early start sits, and then Saturdays are start sits, trivias, and more fun stuff. We should say. It's the second half of our name. Let's just say that. Khalil Shakir or JSN. I gotta go Shakir.
Again, yeah. If it's raining in Seattle,
But so
you
here's the
can't play
thing:
anybody in that
if
game.
Geno starts and it doesn't rain, I'm going JSN. We always
You're
stream
right.
at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, which would be 7 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, Ivan, just keep an eye on the weather and who's starting.
Yes. Agreed. I think somebody did mention it that Gino was a
JSN.
full
But here's
participant.
yes. Here's the thing though, is if it doesn't rain, like Howell's gonna sling the ball still. So JSN I think has higher upside. Yeah, Zerkatron, join us on Saturday. If you want to be part of the Discord as well, like let us know. We talk on there like 24/7. So Mark Andrews or Hunter.
I'll post it again.
Yes, JSN is the number one target, but rain just doesn't help. Mark Andrews or Hunter, I'm going Mark Andrews.
Yep. You're welcome, Ivan.
Yeah. I think
we like to do fun stuff. I think during the off season when it's a little bit slower, we'll probably end up doing more trivia stuff, like football trivia stuff, just to kind of keep it interesting.
Mock drafts.
And we definitely mock drafts, and like we want to get you guys involved with like doing some trivia stuff too. And
we do fantasy baseball. We also play a lot of video games. So there might be a day a week where we just do something new. Bounced from the league last week for paying too much attention to rain. The only game that was supposed to rain, though, was the San Francisco game, and that was terrible. Hey, we got a guy on Discord.
What's up, Zerk?
If I'm the Vikings, I sign Darnold. There's too many rookie quarterbacks that don't pan out.
Thanks, Zerkatron.
Yeah,
I think we know that, but we know now that KOC is the QB whisperer.
He is, but like we know it's already working with Darnold, and he's only 27.
It's true.
And he was a top 3 pick.
Honestly, if they want to keep Darnold though, he's gonna get paid.
He is,
and I guarantee you, he's gonna go get paid.
Lamar or Baker, you got to go Lamar.
I agree.
Yes, but any quarterback's going to cost money. I mean, technically McCarthy's on a cheaper contract. Yeah, Pete, hit the Discord.
Hit it up.
Yes, I would start JT in PPR, but it depends on who you have. Got to go with the GOAT. Ooh. Yeah. Dude, that was a clutch signing because if anybody signs him, we get a pick out of him.
Jones, yeah.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, every time I'll probably join. Yeah, I mean, you can always message us on Discord. Angrily. Yeah, hit that Discord angrily. Just smash your keyboard. Scared to start him against Pitts, though.
Did we answer if we would start Jonathan Taylor in PPR? I don't think we did.
I said yes, but it depends on who you have.
Right, I agree. Angrily.
So here's.
I'll post it.
I will say yes. The last time against Pittsburgh, Lamar didn't play that great, but he's been on fire lately.
I know he's the number 1 player in fantasy right now. He was pretty much at his floor. It was actually his worst game of the year.
Is TJ Watt gonna play? Because that makes a huge difference. I
think he was a limited participant.
Honestly, he scored 17 against them last time. I think that's his floor. And his ceiling is insane. Bucky or Kyron? Ooh. Bucky's going against Dallas, which is a really good matchup. Kyron's going against the Jets, which is not great. 22nd in points. Cowboys give up the 6th amount of points. So Bucky has a way better matchup, and you just got to keep an eye on that injury report.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor or Courtland Sutton? I'm going Courtland Sutton.
I agree with that. And then Derrick Henry or Kyron?
Kyron.
I feel like Kyron's a better play.
Yeah, I do not like Derrick Henry this week.
Darnold or Penix, 2 QB league.
Sit Penix.
Yeah.
Steelers have not.
I think if the rain is bad enough though in Seattle, you can have rain and it not be bad.
Steelers did clinch playoff spot.
Yes, they did. If
they have not.
Should I start him then? I mean, man,
Yes.
it's just so
Yes.
hard to sit Lamar.
You can't
But
sit him.
Baker has a much better matchup
But
though.
so I always say this. Always. This is my number one thing for like picking players. If you benched Lamar and he went off for 40, would you feel worse than if you benched Baker and he went off for 40? I would.
Yeah.
You say you can't within reason.
Judy,
Yeah.
Ridley, JMO, and McMillan. Oof. Judy, Ridley, JMO, McMillan. I think right now McMillan is.
He's 1A, 1B with JMO.
I think I agree, and then I'd go Ridley and Judy.
I agree. Yep. Bet. So I could do Kyron over Mixon, or is that a terrible sit? Mixon's got a really tough matchup as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But that's not. I mean, Kyron's still good though too. So
Mixon was limited in practice. I think if you started Kyron over Mixon, that's really not a terrible.
Right, Kyron just gets so many touches too, and he's
They
their goal
both
line
do.
back against the Jets. Like the Jets have a really good pass defense too.
The last 2 games, Mixon has actually played against good run defenses, which he's playing against this week. He had 7 points and 8 points. Tennessee and Miami
I'd
both have
say
really good defenses.
Kyron's probably a better start right now. CD or DK? I'd go
CD.
CD.
Vikings, Falcons, or Colts?
Colts.
Vikings.
Colts. Yeah, Vikings. The Vikings are the number 1 defense, and they're playing Seattle. I think they are. Saquon, Kamara, and Kyron still lost first round. Yeah, Saquon, Kamara did okay. Kyron did okay.
What should you do with Pacheco?
Oof.
Wait, Pete, why are you confused? Oh, with the ranking?
I think McMillan is gonna keep being the
Yeah.
wide receiver too.
I mean, I trust those quarterbacks. I trust Baker and I trust Goff way more than I trust Mason Rudolph and DTR. Even though they're number 2 options.
I think it's risky, especially against the Chiefs' run defense. Stafford or Herbert or Nix, I'd go Stafford.
I agree. Good luck, Max the GOAT.
JMO,
Yes,
JMO's
Mixon
been
is
kinda
risky, but his floor is like 9 points probably. JMO though, JMO hasn't been bad.
He hasn't really been. He's number 35.
He's not been great
right now.
I mean, yes.
Ridley's 30.
But look at his targets, dude. He's still getting 6, 7, 7, 8. Last week he only had 5, but he had the touchdown. Like,
yeah.
he's a high boomer bust, but like, so are the other guys.
Right.
Really, he's complete boomer bust. The difference is JMO has a better quarterback. Yeah, dude, the Bills jerseys are like top notch.
Yeah. Herbert, Stafford, or Wilson?
I will say, Pete,
Stafford.
all 4 of those are super close in our
Yeah.
rankings. Like, I probably have them between like 26 and maybe a little higher than that. 26 and 33,
I feel like if
give or take.
if they didn't switch to DTR, Judy would be number 1.
Oh yeah. I do think Ridley gets a little bit of a boost though with Rudolph.
Houston against KC. I think if Mahomes isn't playing, yeah.
Yes. I agree. That's the problem is that's why I'm going Ridley. Yeah.
Ridley over. Who did he say? Or
Um,
who did you say?
Judy. No.
I think if we're gonna rank like the
He
quarterbacks to
said
trust,
he's ranking Judy,
Oh, yeah.
Ridley, JMO McMillan. Yeah, yes, I would go Ridley over Judy. I don't know what we said. I'm sorry. Lewis, thanks for the Luis.
for the
Lewis?
follow,
Lewis? I think it's
Luis.
Lewis.
wow,
I'm
Luis,
sorry if we got it
Luis.
wrong, but thank you for the follow. Seeing so many people trust Lamar this week in the chats. His
good.
upside is way too high. Rookie of the year, I have to go. It's got to be Jaden Daniels.
Agreed.
It's between him and Brian Thomas Jr. though, I think.
Yeah. They're both playing really well, but it's going to go to Jaden Daniels because he's a quarterback.
Your MVP
Washington,
is...
dude, think about it. Washington had the second overall pick last year, and they're in a wild card spot right now.
Correct.
And MVP is Josh Allen.
Dude, they're 9-5. Yeah, Josh Allen, not even close.
Owen is starting Rachaad White. Should I still start Bucky? I think Bucky's going to get more work.
Yes, definitely start Bucky. Battle there for a bit, but I got Ridley, then Judy. I can't hate on that.
Yeah, I think with the quarterback situation, did mention that we like Rudolph better than I think Ridley is getting an upgrade as a passer because Levis is not a good one.
Yes, I agree.
And I just think Jameson is like so far down like the totem pole for
rookie of the years typically go to quarterbacks if there's a good one.
Yeah,
unless it's like because even the year I don't think Jefferson won rookie of the year.
Nope, Herbert did.
Yeah. So
Jefferson
Chase didn't win it either.
Jefferson broke like the wide receiver rookie record, and Herbert still won it.
Who won it the year with Chase King got drafted? I don't think he got rookie of the year.
In Discord, Nick is Captain Keelan, and I am Ron Wick.
Oh, he did get offensive rookie of the year. Chase did.
Yeah, I don't know. JMO was more boomer bust. JMO was more boomer bust than Ridley.
Correct.
Yeah, he is. What's up, Keegan?
Wide receiver 31. Ridley is wide receiver 30. Dude, Ridley's had a 0.9, a 2.5, a 2.9, a 7.5, a 6.5, a 9.9, and a 9. Jameson. Jameson, yes, he had a 1.2, a 0.1, 9.8. He's only had 4 games all year, Jameson, under 10 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's had 8 games above 10. Ridley can't say that, so. New quarterback, baby. Yo, what up, Keegan? Need monitor replacement. Should I start Ty Johnson, Kendra Miller, or Tank Bigsby? Bigsby, unless Kamara's out. Then I'm starting Kendra Miller.
Agreed.
Mason Rudolph. Hey, I will say one thing about Mason Rudolph. 'Tis the season. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Yes, sir.
Is it a sign? Could be a sign.
Disappointing. Yeah, Otten's been disappointing ever since Mike Evans came back.
Yeah. I didn't drop him.
Kicker's been good this year. I feel like kickers this year have
McLaughlin's been pretty good. Boswell's been good.
Boswell's been good. Aubrey has been decent.
It's meant to be, exactly, Max.
Yes. I would pick up
Definitely. I picked him up in 3 leagues. Ty Johnson, Kendra Miller, or Tank. Tank is number 1. If Kamara's out, Kendra, and then Ty Johnson's fine. That's...
Yeah. Ooh. I think with Mason playing
7, 8, 9.
Ridley's stock definitely goes up for sure.
That is true. In the games that Rudolph played, he had 9, 15, and 8 targets.
Right.
Not great ratios though on the targets to catches, but still.
Yeah, I would drop the. Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I would say 2 big games with Rudolph though. He had 6 points, 20, and 11. Just to be devil's advocate, he had 1 big game. The other one was average. Yes, over DTR. I'm just saying, I still think I might put Ridley below McMillan. JMO and him are close. Judy's a far...
Yeah, with DTR, yeah.
Judy is definitely 4th. We can agree on that. But JMO and Ridley are very similar.
Yeah,
don't play Tucker.
I would maybe keep the Chiefs' defense. They've been a lot better this year.
I agree.
Over the Bills' defense.
I agree. How much longer are we staying on, Ron?
I don't know. We could stay until 11. Thoughts on
Unless
Herbert Thursday?
unless you're trying to get a game in over Cooper Rush. Thursday night games are terrible.
Herbert's playing Denver.
Yes, and Thursday night games are always bad.
I would
play Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush playing Tampa Bay is actually a way
start
better
Purdy,
matchup.
Penix, or Herbert. I would start Purdy. Yep.
Purdy for sure.
Wasn't even thinking JMO, just had him on the bench. Like, JMO's not bad. And, like, so here's the thing. Is Chicago could potentially, like, they could put their guys on Amon-Ra, which could open up JMO.
Oh. So, yeah.
It was Ridley or Judy. Ridley over Judy. But I would still play McMillan over both of them. Going up against Dallas.
Kamara being out.
But don't, if that's not your question, Ridley over Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah, McMillan's got a great matchup.
And like the thing with Kamara is he plays Monday night, so if you trust him to stay healthy and like play him on Monday night and you don't have Miller, that's gonna suck. But if you have Kamara and you have Miller, then you should be okay.
I agree. McLaughlin definitely over Tucker and Reinhard. I think that's how you say his name. You would know, Ron. You're the person who knows how to pronounce everyone's names.
Reichard? I think you meant to say Reichard.
Yeah, Reichard. Max to go with the snowflakes. Yeah. Whoa. Jonnu Smith or Laporta? He's going Jonnu Smith.
I think, again, Zerk, if Kamara doesn't play, I'd play Miller. Otherwise, Tank Bigsby's a fine start.
Ivan, is that like a over-under, like a parlay question?
I bet Gibbs goes over 90 yards rushing.
Yes.
For sure.
You're the only one that has McMillan ranked over Ridley?
Ali.
Probably. Honestly, my rankings are not similar to other sites.
McMillan's been hot, and he's on a better offense.
Better offense, better matchup. And, like, out of all four quarterbacks, Baker's the best.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, sorry, Ryan, you told me not to say this, but, like, not just with me, but everybody, I think, like, a good start-sit percentage is probably 60%. Like, getting your rankings correct, most people are 50% of the time. I'm confident in our stuff, though. Yeah. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
We had Jonnu Smith or Laporta. You got to go Jonnu. He's been too hot to sit.
Yes, I agree. Pick one, Jennings, Reed, or Addison. I like Addison, yeah. Yeah, we hit 3K likes. Yay! Be like McMillan, dude. He was a second-round pick this year. He was Penix's. Yeah. I know he was Penix's wide receiver. Like he's super talented.
Him and Adunze.
He's a great person to buy in Dynasty. And in Dynasty, I have him and Judy. Whoo!
Dude, rest of season with them competing for a playoff spot, he could be.
That's a great offense to be a part of right now.
Right.
Rachaad White, Bucky Irving, Evans, and McMillan. Screw Otten, though. Got me at Ridley and McMillan.
Got you thinking.
Okay, I hate to say it, Pete, but how bad would it be if all of a sudden DTR is like the next Brett Favre and Judy goes off for like 30 points?
Never happen.
It won't happen. But just saying, that would be fantasy football for you.
Here's something to think about too. Like, Ridley's going against Indianapolis, who is pretty good against defending wide receivers.
Yeah, 23rd in points.
Yeah, 23rd.
And the Cowboys are 10th.
The Cowboys give up more.
Ooh, you're a Pats fan? What do you think about Drake May? He's totally a franchise quarterback. I'm jealous of you because we're Vikings fans.
Yep.
You guys got your guy. You got your next Tom Brady. We can't get a quarterback of it. Like, we finally get a good quarterback. We've had one.
The rest blows.
Yeah. Hey, I like Baker, though. Your wide receiver.
Jalen Polk, he hasn't really done much.
We got our guy, Sam Darnold.
I'm a Bears fan.
McConkey, Reed, or Devonta Smith?
Yo, what up, Jake?
Yo,
Oh,
McConkey.
bro.
All day, day. Our defense is insane, which is funny because last year it was a weakness, and then we got B-Flow. Polka's a good number 3. I agree.
I agree too. Yeah, we get rid of Kirk and we get all this money we can spend, and we get
here
3 awesome players. Grenard, Van Ginkel, and Cashman have been awesome.
I got a question for you, Pete. If you guys are Jake hat and mustache.
Baker's a good number 2 in the CFL.
Yeah. If you guys
he watches them more, I'll trust him.
Yeah.
He watches the Patriots more than I do. I haven't even seen Baker play.
You guys don't have a true number 1, but if you guys have the chance to draft Travis Hunter, would you? Yo, Chelsea H. Thanks for the follow. Healthy Scratch. Jake, thanks for the lightning bolts and thanks for the heart me. Dude, you're like our number 1 member.
After we let him go and he signed that huge contract and he didn't even make it a full year, definitely makes me feel like we did the right thing for sure.
Oh God, yeah. Taking Hunter number 1 every time, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Over Shadur though.
Dude, I think with
like that.
You got to go with need. If you need a guy that's that dynamic.
I mean, right now it's the Raiders and the Giants. They both need quarterbacks.
Dude, what do you do if you take Hunter? Do you
Sanders a good second rounder? I think he's I like Sanders.
He might translate his game pretty good. What do you do with Hunter? Do you play him full time on offense, full time on defense? Try to split it.
Full time on defense, and then just put him in like 20 plays on offense. Dude, he's a really here's my reasoning. He's a good cornerback, but how many cornerbacks have the ball skills that he does? Dude, he's a cheat code on defense. He's a good wide receiver, but he could with the right coaching, he could be a insane cornerback.
Offense in return, yeah.
Yeah, you can use him in the return game. Like he literally could be Deion Sanders. Not as good, I'm saying, but Deion was a cornerback that had insane ball skills, and they still used him on offense every once in a while.
Right.
Yeah.
He could be a once in a lifetime player. That's for sure. I know he played a lot on both sides of the ball in college, but obviously
a better Troy Brown. Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Well, Troy Brown was a wide receiver, though, that played cornerback, if I'm not mistaken. He was a wide receiver first, and then Belichick, dude. What do you think about... All right, Pete, what do you think about Belichick going to UNC? Does it make you a little salty that he's not coming back to the Pats? I don't think Kraft would ever bring him back, but still.
I'd be over it.
Yo, Jake, thanks for joining. Dude, you just come in and just give us diamonds and then leave.
Yeah. Take it easy, Jake.
I mean, once Brady left, Belichick
be gone 7 years ago. Yeah, yes. He is not a good GM. That is for sure.
His 20-year-old girlfriend. Hey, lucky Bill.
He's a creeper.
Well, yeah. Obviously, he's 75 years old. That's really weird. Right. Lad or Bucky? I'm going Lad.
Yep, full PPR, Lad for sure.
Jake, I can't blame you. We have to be up in 6 hours for work.
Yeah.
Start who? Judy, Sutton, or Devonta? Devontae? I'm going Devontae.
Yeah.
Harris, Pacheco,
as long as DTR is a quarterback, I'm not playing Judy.
Out of those 4, I'm going Harris and Abdullah. We are in the
Yep.
I work in the HVAC industry.
Over Pacheco, huh?
I mean, dude, Abdullah, he's going to get more of the important touches.
I guess.
He even did fine with Ritter last week.
No, you're not crazy.
No, definitely start Bucky. Tomorrow. Yes, it's safer, and he's still a good play.
Jake, I install and service fireplaces. That's what I do for work. That's my trade.
So Pacheco plays against
Houston.
That's not a good matchup at all. I could be wrong. I don't think that's a good matchup though. Yeah, they give it the fourth least amount of points. Abdullah. Whoa.
Santos, I'd start Jonnu over Kelsey. Jonnu's been very hot lately.
Abdullah's playing against Jacksonville, dude. Jacksonville gives up the third most amount of points to running backs.
Yeah, I mean, and McCormick is hurt. I'm pretty sure he went on IR.
The problem is like Najee's not a great start this week, but you can't start Gus Edwards.
Harris against Baltimore too. Like Harris and Pacheco both don't have very good matchups,
but I trust Harris. I think he's gonna get get some receiving work. Bucky's about to go nuclear. Yes, I agree though with Santos. Start Jonnu.
Yeah.
Glitchy, start Lamar.
Bucky over Kamara.
Dude, I would feel terrible. I had this situation with Hurts this past week. I thought about sitting him. And I was like, nah, man, you can't sit especially the guy that got you there.
Right.
If he goes off for 40 and you have him on your bench, you might go into like severe depression. Yeah, the Packers defense, I think, is a great start this week.
Yep.
He got you there, and he'll take you out of it. Who's your guys' fantasy quarterbacks? He's got Josh Allen, and I got Jalen Hurts. I got Jaden Daniels in one league. Another league, I got Love, Herbert, and Goff. My super flex.
Yeah, I got Allen. I got Joe Burrow in one. One of our other leagues is a super flex. I got Kyler and Bo Nix. Darnold. I got Bo Nix in a few of them.
Chelsea's talking about Bowers and Strange. What time does Bowers play? Bowers plays at 3:25. Oh, it's the same game. So here's the thing, Chelsea, is if Aiden O'Connell plays, you start Bowers. If not, I think you start Strange.
For sure.
Who do I start this week at receivers? How many do you need? Series of unfortunate events. I really like Neighbors. I like JSN. I like Thomas. London's the riskiest, but he could have insane upside.
I would go Thomas, Neighbors, JSN, London. That'd be my ranks.
Thomas, Neighbor, in that order? Yeah, I'd agree.
Let me fix my lineup, and then I'll tell you guys my lineup. Okay, for sure, Santos.
Pick one.
2, Ford, Bucky, Walker, or Dowdle. I'd go Dowdle and Bucky.
Yep, I agree. Ladd, Shakir, Dowdle,
Ladd.
Tyreek or Sutton? Tyreek.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to pick 3, by the way, out of those.
I would
JSN, Brian Thomas, and Neighbors.
London. Yeah. Sit London.
I agree.
DK, Ridley, or Jennings? I think Jennings.
Oh, the thing is, I have Achane as my running back.
2 of the same players on the same. Oh, playing from the same team. Oh, because you.
Oh, Achane and Jonnu. I don't think it really matters though.
I don't think so either. I do not think so either.
I'll take this one.
I think they're both so good that you can't sit out of one.
Start DK, Ridley, or Jennings? I'm going Jennings.
Yeah.
Pick 2, yeah. Bucky, Irving, and Dowdle.
Yep.
Best kickers to stream this week? Josh, what are your options? I like Will Lutz. I think he's a great stream if he's available. If somehow McLaughlin... Yeah. Yes, Achane plus Jonnu Smith equals championship final. Agreed, Pete.
It's funny because I actually have both of those players on one of my teams.
Just nervous starting Ladd because I have Denver D.
And I'm playing Achane and Jonnu on a team that I'm playing to get to the championship right now. So
here's the thing, Jake. Pete,
if you call this, I'm letting you guys know because I have Achane and Jonnu. I hope I make the championship. It'd be awesome. Sorry.
Here's the thing, Jake, about Ladd is like he's a guy that might not score a touchdown, but he's very good in PPR. So he could get like
he's
8.
Get the
he could get 8 for 70. Let's just say that's 12 points. It won't affect your Denver D, and your Denver defense could get 8 interceptions. Highly unlikely, and like Ladd will still get his points because he's just a reception machine.
Right.
Pick 2 for running backs: Hubbard, Brees, Dowdle, Pacheco, Ramondre. Definitely Dowdle.
And Hubbard.
Yeah, playing against Arizona, I agree.
I say Hubbard and Dowdle.
I agree.
Here's my lineup: Lamar, Achane, Bijan, Jamar, Sutton, Jonnu, Jacoby, Billsy, and Fairbairn. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Burrow, Irving, Kelsey, Mooney, Olave, Worthy, and Eagles.
I'd start
Irving
Burrow.
I would over Lamar.
Dude, it's a much harder matchup. Burrow plays against Cleveland. Lamar plays against Pittsburgh.
Is it 4 points? Is it 4 points for passing touchdowns or 6? And honestly, I would start Irving over Jacoby Myers.
Yes, I agree with that.
Will Lutz.
I agree. So here's the thing: is Lamar and Burrow have both playing out of the world, like out of their minds.
Yeah.
Burrow has a much better matchup though.
And he's playing for playoff spots still. Ladd touchdown 1 week and QJ last week knocked me out.
4 points. Oh, play Lamar. Play Lamar then.
Lamar obviously has the rushing upside too.
Yes, I agree. Play Lamar.
Yeah, let's hear the opponents.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Jake.
Yo, we hit our goal. Got any music or anything? I could put on some music. I don't know if does that get us like you want to know some good songs. You want to know what song I've been obsessed with lately? If any of you guys listen to Prof, Dynamite. Dynamite.
Again. Kyron or Bucky?
Why does what look like that? Kyron or Bucky? I'm going Bucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious what you're talking about.
Nervous
Mahomes,
about Evans?
Jacobs, Kamara, Nakua, Kupp, Laporta, Evans, Bucks D, and McLaughlin. Well, Evans is a great player.
I wouldn't be nervous about Evans.
Starting 2 wide receivers on the same team is always risky because look what happened last week with Puka and Kupp. Kamara is hurt. Mahomes is hurt.
Correct.
I'd be super happy with that.
Yeah, I would be ecstatic about that. I would still start Jaden Daniels.
I would too.
I'm starting Devontae Adams.
Devontae for sure.
This league's for $2,000.
Holy crap! Dude, let me get in that league. Mahomes says he's playing. He still hasn't been
he hasn't been great.
He's not been a good fantasy quarterback this year.
I mean, this year, dude. What is he? He's still QB 10, but like, he just hasn't been the same.
Right.
But look at McMillan and Evans. Series of unfortunate bats. Thank you. Yeah, but you don't want to start both McMillan and Evans.
Right.
Ooh, somebody sent us a kiss.
Yeah, well, because I said look at Puka and Kupp.
Oh, yes.
He's saying look at McMillan and Evans. Like, that's true. And Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. Like, yes, I'm not saying it's always going to be bad, but I think there's higher risk for, like, if one player...
It limits your upside to have 2 players on the same team, definitely. Because you're not... It's highly unlikely where you're going to have Evans and McMillan or whatever 2 people are going to score 2 touchdowns.
Mahomes practiced fully today, so he's playing.
Yes,
and
I think Mahomes should just sit out.
They're still fighting for the number 1 seed, so there's no way that he's not going to play.
Kamara's the Saints season is over, so they should have a tryout for Kendre Miller anyways.
There's no point in rushing.
Kittle or Bowers. So
Kittle or Bowers?
I think if AOC plays, you start Bowers.
He practiced fully today.
Yes. Jake with the lightning bolts.
What up, Jake?
My boy.
Interaction. I was going to say the Saints season is over.
I mean, we try. Pete, we try. We appreciate it. We try to talk as much as we can and just like hang out with you guys. Like that's we're bros and beers. We're just two guys. We like to think we know a lot about this. We've been doing it a long time. We've had some success in it. We've had a lot of success, actually.
So bad.
Does it really?
Feels bad. I don't know. I can't tell.
Does it really?
It's bad. I don't know. I can't tell.
I don't know. It sounds fine on my phone.
I don't know. I can't tell.
I don't know. It sounds fine on my phone. Weird. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. It sounds fine on my phone. Weird. Did you guys see my comments, Emmanuel? We did not. Yeah, I mean, it's for whatever reason, it sounds fine on my end, Danny. No, Lamar is definitely going to do better than Mahomes. Did I miss your comment, Emmanuel? It's not showing up on my end. Thanks, Pete. My boy. Ron, what's going on?
I was checking our audio too, seeing if
CeeDee Lamb or Mike Evans, St. Brown or Nico Collins. How many of those do you have to choose?
Wow. Those are your receivers? What the heck?
CeeDee Lamb is the best matchup, I think. Well, Mike Evans, you could.
Hey, Danny, don't worry about it, man. We would appreciate...
I mean, yeah, dude, if our audio does sound weird, though, like, definitely let us know.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown. Sure. I have to go CeeDee... Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, so Santos, that means that the Jets give up the 6th least amount of points. Sauce Gardner is supposed to play, I believe, yes. Oh, man, Emmanuel, that one's...
That's a tough one. Yeah, the Jets are good against... I don't think you can sit Puka, by the way. He's a start no matter what. Fave football team, Danny, we both are Vikings fans.
Dude, not going to lie, out of those four, I'm starting CeeDee Lamb and Mike Evans. Like, Collins is going against Kansas City. That's not a great matchup. Like, both, like, that, the Tampa Bay Dallas game, like, it's an over-under of 48 for one, and both those guys could have big games. I'm starting Evans and CeeDee Lamb.
Evans and Lamb, I think, is your highest upside for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Lamb
has definitely proven that he can play well with Cooper Rush, and Cooper Rush has been getting better, and they have a great matchup this week.
So here's the thing about Nico is who's going to line up on him. Is McDuffie?
Yeah.
And that over-under on that game is not very high.
Yeah.
Gardner.
If we're only picking two, who do you have in your flex then?
Yeah, right.
Because if the better than those three guys,
so
that is like...
I will say, Pete, yes, that all four of those wide receivers are going to do good.
Agreed.
But matchup-wise...
James Conner,
no more,
that's...
No.
Emmanuel is a PPR?
Don't play Nico over James Conner.
I agree.
Yes.
James Conner has a really good matchup, but Nico has such a high ceiling.
Play Nico over James Conner.
If it's PPR,
Darnold or Love,
have a wide receiver in a flex.
Yes, Gardner. If Gardner plays, he'll be guarding Puka.
Jacoby's projected more than Irving.
Aaron Hong. Keep an eye on that weather. If it's raining, I would start Love. If not, I'm starting Darnold. Like, they're playing against the Saints. It could be a Jacobs game.
It's like, we're definitely not bad. We're 12-2 this year.
Hey, we appreciate it, Danny. The Vikings are terrible. Dude, Vikings are awful.
Why is that
soccer fan?
Get out.
Hey. We're trying to promote a non-toxic community.
Yeah, Santos,
Santos, I don't think that's a bad idea. Eddie, get out, please. I used to like soccer.
I think Bucky is going to do.
I think Bucky's a great start.
Dallas, for sure.
Jacoby's projected for more. Yeah. Jacoby, I like Jacoby.
Jacoby, that sounds like a Jacoby.
The best team in the league, the New York Giants. I mean, hey, you guys gave us the best quarterback in the league in Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Danny, are you a Giants fan, by the way? Because how mad would you be if...
Please stop bullying me.
I'm sorry. How mad would you be, though, if Daniel Jones, somehow became, a franchise quarterback for us? It's unlikely.
I'm not bullying you. And we're bullying, guys.
I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm hungry. I didn't eat much dinner.
Yeah? Sounds like a you problem.
I know. All right. I think I'm okay with calling it because we both have to be up super early.
Yeah. I'm
hungry. I need sleep.
I'm gonna post the Giants.
I'm gonna post this on YouTube. If you guys are interested.
Jonnu and Achane getting 30+ points combined.
Yes. Dude, Vikings it's insane. I think I had them at 6 wins this year.
I am a minor fan.
But yeah, I need to Generations.
Thank you for the follow.
If you guys are interested.
Oh, here we go. Let's answer Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, I will be posting this whole live chat on YouTube. So if you're interested in seeing all the other questions we had, they might apply to you. Maybe not. We have a YouTube, we have Instagram, we have Discord, we have TikTok, we have Twitch. I would say Twitch, Discord, and YouTube, and then TikTok we're most active on. But that's all I gotta say.
All right, here we go. Let's answer Generation's question since he just gave us a follow.
Yes,
and
I agree.
Posted the Discord again. Darnold or Herbert? Weather permitting, Darnold for sure. Falcons or Colts D? I'd go Colts D. Flex Sutton, James Cook, or DJ Moore?
I'd go DJ Moore, James Cook, Sutton, and then Amari.
Yeah. Yep. Best running backs for this week? James Conner has a really good matchup.
I would say if you're on Twitch, follow that one as well. James Conner is a great matchup, but with Josh Allen, he could steal all his work.
Yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get all the work.
Just drop Amari. Yeah.
Bijan.
I wouldn't drop him. You never know. But yeah, he's not. Some dude traded a second-round pick in our league for Amari Cooper, and I think he's only started him once in the 7 weeks he's had him. James Conner, Josh Jacobs, or Bijan Robinson. A 4-person league. James Conner going up against the Saints. I'm sorry, Josh Jacobs. He's going to eat against the Saints. But I don't know, man.
Bijan against New York Giants, too. Yeah. I mean,
they bottled up Derrick Henry last week. Which two? Do you have to choose two out of those? Ooh, I would say sick James Conner.
Going against the worst run defense in the league after he just had his best week.
Dude, Josh Jacobs is playing against the Saints, one of the worst run defenses in the league, too.
That's tough. Very, very tough.
I think the riskiest, I hate to say it out of the three, is Bijan. Just because he's playing against the Giants.
With Algier, yeah, they might play Algier.
Yeah.
They could get up quick.
If you want, yeah.
I think matchup, I don't know. That's tough to sit any of those guys this week, honestly.
Daniels or Darnold, opponent is Jefferson. Play Daniels.
Yep. Do you guys know anything on Kamara's injury? They haven't really given an update, but he does have a adductor strain, which is his groin. And he plays Monday, so he's super risky.
Yeah, I would
because
play
if he
Kamara
doesn't
if you have
end
other
up
options.
playing and you don't have another option, that's gonna suck.
Or pick up Kendre Miller.
If you have Kamara and you can pick up Miller, I would. I would go Will Lutz over Bass.
I agree. Bills D is fine this week.
What y'all think about Bills D?
Going against New England.
They're playing New England. Yeah, they should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Check out my flex option.
I would play Reed over Pacheco.
Yeah. Cupper, Thomas Jr. at flex.
Thomas Jr.
Thomas Jr.
Start McMillan over Charbonnet and Walker. Going up against the Vikings too.
Yeah, I do have a good run defense.
Dallas is cooked on defense, so McMillan's a fine start. Yeah. Oh my God! Honestly, I think Mac Jones is better for him over Trevor Lawrence.
Dude, Thomas had his best week last week with Mac Jones.
Well, dude,
10 catches on 14 target. Dude, he's got
the last 3 weeks with Mac
36
Jones.
36 targets over the last 3 weeks
with Mac Jones.
And last week he went for 10, 105 and 2.
He's going to get his last 3 weeks 76, 86 and 105 in yards, and he has 3 touchdowns.
Dude, he's the number 7 wide receiver in fantasy right now. You can't sit him.
No. DK or T? Good. T is questionable.
I think if T plays,
you play him. No, Joe, it would not be crazy, but it depends who you're starting over.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Or either Juwan Jennings. I'd play Juwan Jennings.
Yeah. He's a number 1 guy.
JSN or Pickens if Pickens plays. If Pickens plays, dude, he's playing against Baltimore.
Tough. Yeah. If Pickens plays, I play him.
Yep.
We'll be streaming every day. We stream Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 9 p.m. Central.
What do I think about Travis Hunter? Generational talent.
Yeah. And Dalen Marquardt, thanks for the follow.
You could argue he was Santos. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you guys.
Watson or McMillan?
McMillan, yep.
So here's the thing about Travis Hunter. Sorry, go ahead.
I would say he's gonna be great, whatever side of the ball he plays on. Ooh, Jennings over Mooney.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey man, we're here for you. I'll post
our Discord then.
I'll post the Discord one more time. Like if you could join our Discord and you can answer questions in there, and we'll see them.
Greg Somez, thanks for the follow. Yeah, like we have a bunch of channels on there. You can do start sits, or you can just talk to us. Well, we have other people in there as well. It's not just us, but. Right. In case you can't catch our live, or I try to post our YouTube videos in there sometimes. We both work full-time jobs and have kids, so it's a little hard at times, but we're trying.
We try. Yeah, for sure. We're here for you guys. We appreciate you guys.
I think he's a great pickup.
A risky pickup. I think so too.
Yeah, we both have. Ron has a 3-year-old and 2 1-year-olds, and I have a 3-year-old, and my son turns 2 on Christmas, so we have very young kids.
I have twins that are turning 2 in January, and my oldest turned 3 in October.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven, anytime, man. Again, Discord's on there. My other account is Mr. Smith 8807, so. I posted the Discord. You go to that and you join that. Like I said, you put any questions in there that you have. It'll stay in there, and we'll be able to see them, and we can get.
Well, and you guys should join the Discord because we're going to be doing some follower-only leagues, subscriber, follower. I guess I don't know how it is on here, but
right.
Yeah. Oh, our kids will definitely be playing fantasy and video games.
They'll be playing fantasy and video games for sure.
Oh, dude, Santos! If you had Rashee Rice and Godwin, you'd definitely would have taken on this ship.
They were on pace for monster
I think I would still start Jennings over McMillan.
Yeah, Jennings over McMillan for sure. Because at least Jennings is the number 1.
McMillan still has risk.
Right.
But I like him over a lot of options this week, going up against Dallas. And McMillan, they drafted him pretty high. They spent a lot of draft capital. You have the best team to never make the playoffs. Flowers or Aaron Jones? I like Flowers this week going up against Pittsburgh. And Pete, I'm definitely interested in seeing this team.
Same. Yeah, Jennings, ever since their bye.
I got a question for you, Pete. Do you post videos as well?
Friend me got you. Kate Otner, Tucker Craft. I go Tucker Craft.
I agree. Brian Thomas or Neighbors, or Brian Thomas or Adams? Ooh.
Dang.
So Thomas plays against Vegas. That's just to give you some numbers. So the Raiders give up the 24th most fantasy points. Not saying it matters, but just to show you. Adams going against the Rams. The Rams their defense has been really good lately. They go with the 11th most points. And Neighbors is playing against Atlanta. The Falcons are cooked against wide receivers, though. Get the fourth most points.
BTJ has the ceiling.
I agree. I would still start BTJ. I just wanted to give him some numbers, though.
Yeah. Who to start? Evans, AJ Brown, Sutton, or Devontae? You got to go Evans. He's a must start.
Yes, I agree. You did, but more like a social experiment. I mean, you got up to 500 followers. That's pretty good. We're only at 450, 433. So Denver, Cincy, or Buffalo D. Cincy has the best matchup, and they dominated the Titans last week, so I would go with them.
Yeah. Going against DTR.
James Conner, Bijan, I'm just in a one-man league by myself. Well, dude, if you need more leagues, need more friends, we're in.
Join us, brother.
Yeah, I think BTJ over Neighbors. Dowdle or Reed? I'm going Dowdle.
Pete, you're interested in joining one of our leagues? We're gonna have some leagues with you guys next year for sure.
Yeah. If you're in the Discord, we will send out messages.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, did you send me a friend request? Is that what you said? I don't know how to.
There's the Discord again. Dowdle or Reed? I go Dowdle. Would you pair AJ Brown and Devontae Smith? Unless you don't have any other options, I don't think it's smart to play two wide receivers on the same team.
I wouldn't, unless you have no other options.
We've said before, it limits your upside dramatically.
Correct. All right, Ron, I think I got to end it, though, because I got to get some sleep.
Yeah, you're good, man.
So,
again, guys,
we'll be live Saturday night.
If you want to ask some other questions, we'd love to have you guys in there and chat with you guys more when we're not streaming.
And just to join our community.
Anything.
We're starting to build. We're trying to build a community.
Join the community, and like the people that are on Discord are going to be the people that we get into leagues with and stuff, and like have leagues with them. So, because you guys they're gonna be the ones that are gonna be easier to contact and everything. So,
I agree.
Yeah, we're gonna go live again. Julian Hill or Avery Williams? I'm not even sure what sport they play.
Yeah, Julian Hill's a tight end, and Avery Williams. You must be in a massive league if this is your question. And Avery Williams is a running back. Neither.
Sit both. You're better off.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be live again on Saturday at 9 p.m. Central, and typically, like, we like to try to do some more. If we're not too crazy busy, we'll be on a little bit later.
Hey, Pete.
Oh, what up, Pete?
Thanks for joining the Discord.
We'll be on a little bit later on Saturday too, and we'll try to do some trivia. And then we like to sometimes stream some video games.
Hawkinson or Fryermuth? I'm going Hawkinson.
Hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete, thanks for hanging out and chatting with us, man. Appreciate it.
Heck yeah. Thanks to everyone.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who's started following, who's been active in the chat. You guys rock. But yeah, we're gonna call it for the night, and we'll see you guys Saturday night.
Thanks, everyone.
Peace.